Hello. Hello. How are we doing today? I hope we're all doing well. I'm early. I actually could have started stream way before now because I was actually prepared very much on time this day today. I can't talk. My brain is mush, and we will get into that promptly. I'm sorry I did not stream last week. I'll also get into that promptly, but for now, we're gonna roll it over to the announcements, our news for the day. I am gonna be so honest. This is the only thing that I was not prepared for. I think the most that I have for you today in terms of news. By the way, if you want to know of anything that I talk about on here, that I talk about usually in the news, whether it be about Sudan, Congo, Yemen, Haiti, Venezuela, even the SAG-AFTRA video game strikes, which I heard there was something that happened that ended the strike, supposedly. That's secondhand information, though. I don't think I can necessarily verify it. I'll have to look into that more. But all that is displayed here on the screen, there is information or links down in the description below under the important links for the month of April. I do this every month. I make sure I try my best to keep as many links as I possibly can. It is Arab American Heritage Month. I hope you guys have had. It's going to be the end of April soon, but I hope that it was a wonderful Arab American Heritage Month. I saw that on my display thing, the stream blinking out for 2 seconds. Oops. Yeah, stream's gonna blink in and out. Hopefully not a lot. Please God, not a lot. Yeah, but Arab is an umbrella for a lot of different ethnicities. There are a lot that could be classified as Arab, and I would highly suggest you look into that more. So for those that's for those who are uninformed, who don't necessarily understand Arab as an umbrella term, understand that there are a lot of ethnicities, a lot of people that could fall under that umbrella. So yeah, I would suggest you look into it. And support those that are Arab American, or even Arab, not even just for this month, but all the time. I always say that whenever it's a Heritage Month or a History Month, because it is very important we do so. It is also Autism Acceptance Month. To my fellow autistic people, I love you, and I hope you had a somewhat calm and collected month of April. I know I did not, but I hope you guys had a lovely April. There are links also below to support autistic people. I need more links to support for those for organizations that support autistic people, because I think I only have like 2 links, sadly, unfortunately, that are for supporting autistic people, and I would like more, but unfortunately, like, Autism Speaks is probably the biggest organization, and they are not good, not a good organization whatsoever, so please don't put your money toward Autism Speaks. They are assholes that want us dead. It was also this past week was Lesbian Visibility Week, and I was just so busy and I didn't know. I was just like, oh. I think Leah, my moderator, messaged me yesterday and was like, oh, I hope you had a nice Lesbian Visibility Week. I was made aware of this by a friend of mine, and I was like, oh, oops. I didn't realize that. So yeah, there are lesbians out there. Love you guys. Mwah. Hope you had a good Lesbian Visibility Week if you knew that was the case. Or if you were like me and just didn't realize it. Oops. It happens. Yeah, I meant to grab a link for this, but I completely forgot. This is moving on to news about Palestine. I don't have much news regarding Palestine other than there are still bombing campaigns going on. There is still genocide going on in Gaza as we speak. there is actually a itch.io game campaign that is starting up to not tomorrow, Monday, for eSIMs, because eSIMs are low again in Gaza. I have been mentioning this in my streams before, that if you want to donate eSIMs, there are links down below, and there are guides on said websites to tell you what to do, teach you, guide you through the process of getting eSIMs to the correct people, how to send them out without accidentally opening them for yourself. So I thought that this campaign that's going on itch.io, where there's I think 200 something, maybe more games that are gonna go on sale, all for $16, I believe, all for the sake of donating eSIMs. I thought that was a great idea. I'm gonna pay that amount when the campaign opens, and I probably might play some. I know I did this before, where I bought a game package and played some of the games that were in that game package that were interesting to me. I'm gonna do that again. I always love to donate toward charitable causes that support Palestinians, and I highly encourage you to do so as well. Hey, Leah. As always, I will say go to GazaFunds.com. It is a website that randomly generates, every time you refresh, a GoFundMe campaign for a Palestinian family and or individual Palestinians who are trying to get out of Gaza. And they are accredited as far as I am aware. There's also links in near the top of the description that says, look here now for resources to support Palestine, about charities that you can donate to, as well as individual Palestinian GoFundMes, such as the PCRF, the MAP, ANERA. I believe it's ANERA. I hope I'm remembering that correctly. There are a few accredited charities that you should donate to. There's also Gaza Kitchen. I understand that. I've been meaning to add it to the list, but it won't let me edit the doc for some reason. I believe that's everything I have for you guys today in terms of my rundown of the news. If I have forgotten anything, please feel free to let me know. I always hate to misremember or not know or about stuff. I'm so sorry also, I stumbled through most of this. I'm having a hard time speaking lately. But yes, I think that is everything. I'm gonna put on the music and swap the screen. There we go. I'm always off when I pop my little guy on the screen. Alright, but hi! Hi guys! I'm gonna give this disclaimer right now. Stream may or may not blip in and out today. My internet has been wonky, and it is not my service provider's fault for this, for whatever reason. Because I asked my dad the other day to reboot the router, just in case it might have been an issue with the internet, as it has been in the past. And no, it's still blipping in and out. So it's not an issue with the internet service provider. It's an issue with my personal computer, and I don't know what's causing it, and it's pissing me off. Cause I want to watch videos, and it'll take an age to load them, or it'll just blip out completely for 30 seconds or more and then blip back in. It's wild. I don't know. So yeah, stream might blip in and out. It won't be for long. Hopefully we won't have a delay, like a 45-second delay like we have in the past. Summer's usually the time when my internet fucks up, so we'll see. But yeah, sorry I didn't stream last week. That was because of the internet issues. They were a lot worse last week than they are this week. It's a little bit better. Oh man, though. Oh man. I'm gonna be so honest that I haven't been the best lately. I haven't been on top of it. I've been out of it. I've kind of been sleepwalking or zombie walking through my life lately, and it's because I'm so fucking tired all the time from work. I haven't had a day off since 2 weeks ago, and it was 1 day off. I haven't had a proper break since February, when it was accidental because there was a lot of snow. So I'm gonna put in some time off for either the 2nd or 3rd week of May and have like a 4-day weekend because I'm taking off Thursday and Friday. I just need a break. I'm so tired. I need a refresh. I've been in a horrible brain fog lately. I've been struggling to talk, to form a thought. I can't do shit. I haven't been able to do shit. Like, drawing has been a chore. Writing is non-existent despite the fact that I want to write and I can't do it. I can't read. I read like 50 pages ish of a book about a couple days ago, maybe a week ago now, and I haven't picked it back up since, and I just feel really useless lately, and I fucking hate being in this miserable state of being where all I want to do is watch YouTube videos, movies, or like other shit, like, or play video game. Like, I've been so out of it and non-existent. I just feel ridiculous. Like I'm sleepwalking through my damn life. I've been living on miserable autopilot as well. I'm so sorry. You and I have been in misery together, Leah. What else has happened since you last saw me? I have a cut on my arm. It's not bad or anything. I got it on accident. My thumbnail's been, like, got really long, and I broke it today, so it's not as long anymore. But my right arm, I was explaining the plot of a movie to one of the kids that likes to hang out with me, and I was showing her, like, what happened, or, like, an example of what went on in the movie, and I cut my arm, like, my thumbnail struck against my arm real fast and hard, and it cut my arm, so now there's a cut on my upper arm, and it was really bad a couple of days ago, to the point where she went and got me a Band-Aid and was like, you need this, and I was like, okay. It's a little better now, but oops. I also strained my leg really badly, on Thursday, couple days ago. I think it was Wednesday. I strained my leg real bad to the point where I was hobbling. I'm still kind of hobbling. It was bad. I couldn't move my leg in one direction, and if I moved it a certain way, it would just hurt. I got my nails done professionally for the first time, and no one warned me it was gonna burn like that when I put my hand in the LED dryer thing. It burns you? I guess I'm just so used to the fact that, like, I've done it for, fuck, how many years now? 2016, 2017. I can't do the math. It's like 5, 7, 6 years. Maybe more. 7, 8. I think I've done it for a long time now. I just don't feel it burning me. Either that, or the ones that you were with, or you were subject to, were just not good. Because it shouldn't burn. It shouldn't, as far as I'm aware. Because it's meant to simulate, like, you sitting in front of, like, a hair dryer. And if you don't put it close enough, it's like, it went away fast for like 3 seconds. I was like, oh, okay. I was gonna be like, if it does that the whole time, then that's a problem with the people there, not you. But okay, yeah, I get that. Okay. What else? There's more. I swear to God, more has happened in the time that you guys last saw me, and yeah, this is the big important thing. I accidentally got it. Okay. You guys know I have a massive obsession right now with my clan bunny clan, which I cannot make myself make a new clan and enjoy it for longer than like a minute. I'm too obsessed with those little fucking cats in Bunny Clan. I love them too much. I'm emotionally attached to them. I love that little clan with my whole fucking heart, and I've been debating when we're done with Life is Strange, just streaming The polycule. My friend Owen came up with the term polymule, and I've been obsessed with it ever since. So yes, the polymule. I've been debating just streaming Bunny Clan. But there's so much that happened. We're 100-something moons in, and there is so much that happened. There's like 30-something cats in my clan, and 20-something are dead. Oh my god, everybody got sick at one point. It was crazy. Not everybody, but it felt like everybody. Oh my god, I love it. But then the most important thing that also happened is okay, how do I explain it? I'm gonna say this outright. I'm blaming Super Eye Patch Wolf for the fact that I am now obsessed with wrestling. We need a flowchart for the polymule. I actually started making one the other day. Like a family tree. But also, yes, I'm obsessed with wrestling. I'm putting my hands up at my own defense. I accidentally got obsessed with wrestling. It was on accident because, like, I've been so bored with everything I've been doing lately. Nothing has brought me joy anymore. That I was like, fuck it. Okay, wrestling. Like WWE. Yes, I got obsessed with the WWE. Before anybody says anything, I do not condone the WWE's actions. Vince McMahon can eat my ass. All the racist and bullshit misogyny that they've done over the years sucks ass, and I do not like it, and I see it when I watch it, and it sucks. I fucking hate it. The fun homoerotic kind. Look, I got into it on accident because of Cody Rhodes and his stupid family legacy, and I'm staying for the homoerotic nature of it. My friend Owen is also obsessed with wrestling right now too, and he got into it as well from Super Eye Patch Wolf, so we are both in wrestling hell right now, and it's great. Which is so incredibly funny, because if young me saw the fact that I was into wrestling right now, she would be so fucking upset. I was a world-class wrestling hater back in my day. I fucking hated it. Because I was like, oh, that's a boys thing. I don't need that. I want to look at gay shit that's not wrestling. And now I'm like, I'm 25, and I'm laying in bed at night watching these almost 2-hour-long matches, and I'm just, I'm enthralled. It's like turn your brain off entertainment. I don't actually, like, give a shit about it. I'm not, like, seriously, like, hardcore fan of it. I just love the mindlessness of, like, I can turn my brain off and not have to analyze anything. I can just watch it. I can just watch it and just be like, yeah, why is that guy so wet? What the fuck is going on there? Seriously, okay, I'm starting in the Attitude Era because Netflix recently acquired some archive footage of Monday Night Raw, Thursday specific Raw matches that are archived, and I'm watching it that way. I'm working my way backwards from, like, 1997 to, like, the early 2000s, whatever they have available. But, like, oh my god. Wrestling can be top-tier slop in the best way. It is top-tier slop! I love it! I hate it, though, but I love it! Oh my god. I'm watching so many matches lately. Like, okay. There was this one specific match that tried to happen 3 times, but it kept getting interrupted because of fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin just obsessed with Bret Hart, and he kept interrupting the match to beat the shit out of him, and it was great. I hate Stone Cold Steve Austin. That guy can fucking rot in a pit, but it's so funny to see this man, this bald, man just slip into the fucking ring and just go at it at this fucking wet dog of another man. Because he's obsessed with him and he hates him so much. And the other guy in the match that he was trying to fight tries to join in and gets his knee quote-unquote busted. I have to put quotes because wrestling is fake as hell, guys. WWE is fake as hell. It's not real for the most part. There is real beef between wrestlers sometimes, but, like, for the most part, the matches that go on and the things that happen are all fake. Like, it's entertainment. But, like, his knee gets broken. There's this one part of it. It'd be boring if it was real. Oh, yeah. It would be. There's this one part of it where Bret Hart eventually, like, pins him down, and he just, like, beats the fuck out of his face. And shoves his face in his dick. It's great. Only wrestling is... You get to see shit like another man's face getting shoved in another man's dick as he's getting the fuck beat out of him. There's this fucking gift set that I saw of Shawn Michaels kissing Triple H and then kissing Chyna, and I'm obsessed with it because I want to know what match that is so I can watch it. I want to see Shawn Michaels kiss Triple H on the mouth and then go and kiss Chyna like right after. I want to see that. I really want to see. He's kissed Triple H twice, as far as I know. He kissed him once in, like, the 90s, whatever. And then he kisses him again in, like, the 2000s, 2010s, whatever. And I want to know what's going on there. Why are you kissing this random man? And why does he kind of enjoy it? I love it. Dudes in high school would really call me gay and then go watch WWE for 7 hours. Right? Sorry, my voice went up like 6 octaves. Fuck, oh my god, okay. I'm sorry, I could talk about this forever. I accidentally convinced one of the kids that likes to hang out with me, same one that brought me a Band-Aid for my arm. She likes to hang out with me a lot. I think I accidentally sold her on wrestling. Accidentally. Because she also went to me and was like, you can sell me on anything. And I'm like, oh no. I accidentally sold her on wrestling. Oh my god. I told her, please don't watch those matches till you're older, because she's like 10. I'm like, please don't watch those matches until you're older. Those shit's fucked. It's terrible. There's kids in the arena watching this shit, and I'm like, what are you doing here? Go home and do your homework. Stop watching these men beat the fuck out of each other while calling each other really bad names. Oh my god. Oh my god. Every single match. I've only watched like 4 matches because these things are so fucking long. But the matches that I'm watching also unfortunately feature Goldust, which makes my heart sad. Because, like, I got into wrestling because of the Rhodes family legacy. And Dustin Rhodes, who is Goldust, seeing him dressed up as Goldust makes my heart die. Because I know it's a humiliation tactic done by Vince and all the people at WWE because they fucking hate the Rhodes family. But, like, oh my god, it just... Because it just, like, rings back to Dusty, the dad, and when his wrestling company got bought out by the WWE, and he got brought on as a wrestler. His first appearance was in polka dots, like a polka dot spandex suit. And then, like, his son would go in, Dustin would go in and be in the WWE, and then he got put in as Goldust, which is this fucking androgynous alien weirdo that everybody hates and calls an it. And then the same thing happened to Cody, who's Dustin's half-brother, when he got put in as Stardust, who is also a freak weirdo alien that everybody hates, and he got humiliated so fucking badly they put him in a ball gag and had him on his knees with a leash on. God, it makes my heart sore. It hurts me badly to see that. I'm laughing, but I'm just like, oh my god. Cody! At least he redeemed his family this past WWE season by finally winning the championship belt against Roman Reigns, but God! The lead up to it was intense! Once again, I'm blaming Super Eye Patch Wolf for the reason why I even know any of this information, and I'm blaming him for the reason why I'm hyperfixated kind of on wrestling. Androgynous freak alien weirdo that everybody hates. Wait, is he literally? Oh my god, wait, hang on. Let me get a picture of Goldust real quick. I promise we'll play Life is Strange in a second, I promise. I'm sorry, I just have to get this out. This is like my monthly therapy sessions. Talking about what I'm into lately. I'm trying to find pictures of him with the long hair. Because I know it's like he's got this buzz cut and the paint goes over his buzz cut. Yes, he has paint on. I guess this works. Fuck, he looks so scary in this picture. Hold on. Hold on. Pause. Shit, hang on, I have to save it. Everybody pause as I try to get this picture of Goldust. Hang on. Hang on. This poor man. Here we go. So he kind of looks kind of scary in this picture. I don't know why. I don't know why it's transparent either. There's Goldust. You can see what I mean when you're like, oh, this is a humiliation tactic, huh? Like, I laugh because I'm looking at this. I can't look at the face. I laugh, but it is upsetting. Revisiting a bunch of Nirvana stuff lately. I have been hyperfixating heavily. I'm discovering your Beatles pain of every documentary and biopic being absolutely terrible and unwatchable. Yes, you understand. Except with Nirvana, it's worse. Anyway, I'm gonna get Goldust off this screen. He's just staring at me. Fuck, oh my god, anyway. Anytime I see him, I die a little on the inside. Also just really... You know what else about wrestling too? I'm watching the beginning of The Rock's career, and it's crazy. Because he didn't go by The Rock when he first started out. He was Rocky Maivia. Because he came from like a generation of wrestlers. Like, his dad was Rocky Johnson, and then his grandpa was a different Maivia that I can't remember the name of right now, but it's crazy. Seeing The Rock... Yes, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The start of his fucking career was in 1997. I'm losing my fucking mind. I was like, The Rock? The first time I saw him. Because they called him Rocky Maivia, and I was like, wait a minute, don't you mean The Rock? Don't you mean Dwayne The Rock Johnson? He looks like a boulder now. Well, he looked like a person back then, at least. Jesus. I often forget that he was a wrestler before he was the same guy in every movie 5 times a year. I shouldn't laugh. That's so real though. Oh my god, fuck. We're throwing so many pot shots at fucking Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I'm so sorry. I did love him, though, growing up. Because I watched The Game Plan about 1,000,000 times, and I loved him in that movie. Except, I didn't think he was a wrestler. I thought he was a football player because of that movie. Because of that movie, he's just built like a football player in my brain, not a wrestler. I knew John Cena was a wrestler because of, like, when I saw him in the Fred movies. But, like, I didn't think that Dwayne The Rock Johnson was a wrestler. I thought he was a football player. idea. Wrong area, though. Wrong area. Oh my god. Speaking of John Cena, it's crazy he turned heel. He's a bad guy now in the WWE. He's evil. There's a gift set of him choking out Cody with a tie. It's crazy and also kind of gay. I like John Cena. He's pretty cool. I hope that's the right thing to say. I've always liked John Cena. I've always thought he was cool. Since I was a little tiny child. See? Yeah, remember when John Cena was Fred's dad in the Fred movies? That's literally what I'm saying. That's literally what I'm saying. I remember him as Fred's dad in the Fred movies. I know he was a wrestler because of, like, the fact that, like, he was wearing all his wrestling gear and he did wrestling moves on Fred. That's, like, I was like, oh, he's a wrestler. Like, outside of the movies as well. That's what keyed me in on it. And, you know, like, the memes that eventually came of John Cena, where people were just like, I'm John Cena! You know, but I pity the people who think that John Cena is just a regular actor and don't realize that he's actually also a wrestler. Same thing with Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Fred 2, 9/11 Fred's the Lynchian. I don't fucking remember anything of the Fred movies, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Because, like, I loved Fred growing up. The movies... something else. Anything else do I have to report before we go play Life is Strange? I guess the only thing else I have to say is that I've for, like, YouTube content I've been watching lately, I've been obsessed with, like, scam baiters. So I've been watching people like Kit Boga or Pleasant Green or this guy just called Scam Baiter or Jim Browning. I've just been watching those guys lately on YouTube. I haven't had motivation to watch anything else. I will just pop any one of those videos on when I'm going to bed and just pass out watching men waste scammers' time, and it's great. I love it. I've been such a mess lately. I've been such a mess of everything lately. It's crazy. Alright. I have positive memories. Fred 3, Camp Fred, because I watched it with my ex while we were both intoxicated, and it was a great time. 5 stars. More, please. Any bad movie can be great if you have friends, a partner, or are very intoxicated, or both. I don't like drinking or getting high or whatever. That's just not my gig. But, I love watching bad movies with people. It's great. I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. I love it. Because you can just do whatever. You can make all kinds of inside jokes with people when it comes to bad movies. Anyway, you guys aren't here to hear me ramble for almost 40 minutes. I gotta do just a talking stream one day again to just, like, talk about stuff. I quit all illicit substances about 3 years ago. Awesome. That's great. Oh my god, don't show me the next installment of fucking Monster Prom, please, as a promo Steam. I will impulse buy it. You have no idea. Very good decision, yeah. Alright, let's boot up some Life is Strange, shall we? Shall we? Let's see how we do. I'm gonna turn the music off. I'm also, oops, I didn't mean to minimize that. I have to pull chat up on my... I also feel kind of bad because I think my muse for the Beatles as, like, a hyperfixation is finally dying after 8-9 months of being hyperfixated on them. I still listen to the music regularly, but I do not, like... I can't fixate on them anymore. Which is very sad for me in particular. What? Chat! 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 Why are you not pulling up on my phone, chat? What is going on? Hello? This is how I would... There we go. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. I can't lay my phone on the side and look over. I'm gonna have to sit you guys up against my PC tower. This is incredibly unfortunate. I replayed the whole game over the past 2 weeks. It's so fresh in my mind. Yeah. Yeah, I think you told me that. Hyperfixation dying is very sad. It is very sad, especially because I've been into it for so long now. I feel like I'm betraying myself by doing that. I wish I was still into the Beatles. I wish it was still, like, a thing in my brain. I would love to still think about... I mean, I still think about them, but I think it's, like, in terms of my muse to want to, like, write fics and stuff or, like, draw anything related to them, it's, like, gone. And I also partially blame that on, like, January, February shit happening. January, February was just a bad time for me, and I just lost my muse completely, and I think it's gone now, and I can't get it back, and I'm trying to come to terms with it, because I still love them, and I still like looking at content related to the Beatles, but I think me and my days producing stuff for it is just, like, gone for right now. Join Nirvana world with me? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the capacity to. I don't know if I can do that with another set of musicians. I'm gonna be so incredibly honest. Actually, wait. I had it that way for a reason. Alright. Cool. I mean, I love Nirvana. I've been into Nirvana since I was a teenager. I mean, I was on, well, college, technically. I was listening to Rape Me while waiting for my ride home sometimes, but I love Nirvana. Nothing against my boy Kurt. Alright. Let's get back to it. What the fuck? Okay. That scared me. Alright. Continue. We're going to At a Time, episode 2.
Episode of Life is Strange.
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Previously on Life is Strange.
Film little pieces
What the
of time.
fuck?
Okay, I'm gonna have to remember how to play this
Or have
game.
you done something wrong? Talk to me.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me.
Don't insult me.
Shut the fuck up, leave me alone, Warren.
Hey, leave him alone. Max? Chloe?
It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Welcome home, Max.
That's Rachel Amber. Her missing person posters are all over Blackwell.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. Something happened to her.
Wait, is that grass? Tell me the truth. That's
Is that a weed?
I didn't black out. I had another vision. The town is going to get wiped out by a tornado.
Max, tell me everything.
And now, folks, we're back. Story-based game that features player choice. The consequence of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. When cataloging every photo and live performance and interview in chronological order, the autism is going crazy. Oh yeah, no, I did that when I was into the Beatles also. Bro. Shush. Is that pot? I love how authority figures in youth always call it pot. Is that a weed? Chris, is that a weed? I'm calling the police. Oh shit. Did I turn the music off? I think I did. It's kind of funny that it's just quiet. I think there's supposed to be music playing right now. Kind of eerie. I can't remember if this is the episode. Actually, oh, just a reminder to chat. Please don't, spoil anything with this game. If you are familiar with it. Just don't do that, please. Don't spoil it for the people in chat who are experiencing it for the first time. And also, I'm going to give an epilepsy warning, so those who have photosensitive epilepsy, take heed. There's a lot of flashing lights in this game that occasionally crop up, so take care of yourselves. Audio jungle. A-E-O. I can't. I'm not Germa. I'll never be Germa. I'm not as funny. Nice chicken shirt. Max.
No amount of rewind will keep me clean. I still need a shower.
No shit. My brain looked at this freaking, just nondescript poster on the wall and thought for a second it was a poster for the Traveling Wilburys. Also, hello, Chloe. Gotta bail, master. Breakfast is to go. You there, Max? Like I said, always for you. 4 smileys. No emoji. Sad face. Meet me at the diner in 40. I'll be there. Do not be late or I'll know time is not on your side. Don't get high like in my room. On my way, smile. You are evil. 40 minutes or else. Okay. Oh, yeah. Mom texted. Honey, I hope you didn't forget to water the plant we gave you, but don't drown it either, Mommy. Just like a same day, just later on, just, hey, I hope you didn't forget to water your plant. Thanks, Mom.
Even with all this crazy shit going on, it is so cool having Chloe back in my life again. Like no time has passed.
Damn, girl. Okay, we get it. You're in love with your best friend. The Germa pipeline from haha funny guy to how are you real? I was like, how are you real first? I'm gonna water the plant again.
Drink up. It's got electrolytes.
I don't think electrolytes are gonna help a plant. I'm gonna be so honest. This action will have consequences. Why? It is a fucking plant. Fine, I'll take a selfie.
No,
first, let me take a selfie.
Take your power seriously.
That angle. Stop doing that with the fucking... Oh my god, every single time she does it with the Polaroid, I want to fucking... die.
This picture will capture this crazy historic moment in my life.
You're gonna look back on that and be like, why did I take a picture of myself again? I guarantee you.
Warren is blowing up my inbox now. As long as he helps me figure this out.
Oh my god, I wish we would have had the chance to go back in time and not talk to Warren like we did. We were a little too friendly with that guy, and I do not like him. You can't take it seriously if you smile is such a take. LOL, yeah. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Where did my mouse go? Oh, there we go. Hey Max, the doctor is in the house. I've been thinking long and hard about your weird request. I just sent you a bunch of physics and science links and without further ado, here's a few time travel films you must see. I'll send more if as they come to mind. The doctor expects a full explanation for your newfound chrono interest. Can he stop calling himself the doctor? Ugh. Time Machine, the 1960 version. Fun early sci-fi, steampunk sci-fi, and Morlock's face melts. Primer. Lo-fi time travels in Dallas. Brilliant. I'll explain it to you after you watch it. Time After Time. H.G. Wells uses his time machine to chase Jack the Ripper to modern-day San Francisco. Super cool and clever. Pulp Fiction. Is Pulp Fiction a time travel movie? I have never seen I've never seen Pulp Fiction. I have only ever heard of it. I don't know shit about it other than the poster. Is John Travolta in that one? Is that the one where he's in the ponytail and he does that weird, like, what is going on, like, pose or whatever? Is that Pulp Fiction, or am I thinking of something else? Serious. The switching between timelines gives a basic outline of relativity, plus Uma. Uma Thurman? Uma Thurman's in that movie? She wants to dance like Uma Thurman. I've also never seen Pulp Fiction because I dislike Tarantino. You know what? Actually, that's so fair. Completely fair. Completely and utterly fair. Somewhere in Time. Big cult around this romantic sci-fi written by Richard Matheson. Matheson? The best kind of chick flick. You'll cry like a baby. I did. It's a chick flick. Well, oh my god. I fucking just got a whole bunch of psychic damage from the fact that he called it a chick flick. Time Slip. You can borrow my copy of this awesome Japanese flick, or we can watch it together. No, thank you. Sonny Chiba and his warriors, or soldiers, excuse me, end up back in samurai days. Basically, tanks versus ninjas. Okay, sure. Time Claw. Time Claw? See what I mean when my brain is See what I mean when I say my brain is scrambled. I can't say anything. Chick flick, 10,000 locusts will be visiting you soon. Time Cop. Jean-Claude Van Damme does the splits on a kitchen counter in his underwear. Need I say more? No, because I don't want to see Jean-Claude Van Damme do the splits in his underwear. I don't really like Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's all the time I have now, as I do have actual quantum physics to plow through and not your fun Back to the Future homework that I never get. Now that you've discovered the art of science, I expect to see you in the lab more as well. I could always use a new partner in time. Get it? Don't hit. I'm leaving. Doctor Who.
This is so insane, it sounds logical to me.
The Chrononauts. Time travel is not just science fiction. History has recorded numerous cases of individuals who have managed to bend all the rules. And okay, this is like a article I don't give a shit about.
This wormhole thing makes total sense, but doesn't explain how I can do what no scientist ever has.
Wormhole, a term easily overexploited in science and science fiction for what the fuck? How do you say that word? Neophytes? Nefertiti? I can't. I have a soft spot for Doctor Who, despite everything. I am surrounded by Doctor Who fans at all times, and I can't get into it. It is just not part of my being. I can't do it. Sorry.
I would say this is some crazy shit, but now I'm not so certain. Should I sign?
Why are quantum physicists trying to control time? As you read these words, physicists and scientists around the world are using taxpayer-funded government programs to shatter our... Max! She's falling for stupid clickhole baited bullshit. Oh no, she's gonna fucking turn into a goddamn conspiracy theorist.
I thought I was into Halloween. Dana is not messing around here.
Alright, Dana, what do you got? Bring it, Blackwell bloodsuckers. Next to prom night and Bigfoot ball. Bigfoot ball, okay. My favorite time of year is the annual Ghoul Days Black Halloween party. Picture me busting a Thriller zombie move, oh god. Principal Wells has given us almost carte blanche to decorate the halls and gym within taste and safety, so I want every student to be scared shitless when they walk to their classes. I know y'all have tons of homework as I do, but let's make this Halloween that Blackwell will never forget. The decoration committee meets in the gym at 3:30 next Wednesday, October 10th. This gives you plenty of time to not have any excuses for flaking, and if you don't show up to help haunt the halls, the boogeyman will get you. Let's show Blackwell our ghoul power. Pleasant screams, Dana of the Dead. Dana, I love you, but also what the fuck? Oh, good God, she has a conspiracy board on her wall.
I can't keep my eyes open, but I know there's a scientific answer.
Take a giant step backward for mankind. Schrodinger's cat would exist in 2 different time zones. Hello, time kitty? Giant frog. Time is like a river, Einstein. My head hurts after a long rewind, and thinking about this now. Bullshit, I'm drowning in time. Rewind only limited by time itself. Right now I only have enough time to go back a certain amount of time. Irony or evolution. Maybe I have to do time exercises. How? There's an equation. Burn your clock. The law of thermodynamics can obviously be broken, so no rules, only guidelines. She just has a whole conspiracy board trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with her.
I could rewind for days and read all of these books. Will I really find any insight into my power?
I don't know. Also, I love that she has a book called The Moron's Guide for Time Travel. What is this?
Now I have to wonder if any of these films are based on a true story.
Also, I think I did see she has The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. I actually have that book myself. I have it on my classics shelf right above As I Lay Dying by William Faulkner, right below The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I have it. I read it. It was pretty good. I don't remember anything about it, though. She's literally Charlie Pepe Sylvia. She is. What's this?
Mrs. Hoyda is still out sick. I heard somebody say she has severe depression. Poor thing.
Damn. Don't you just hate it when your severe depression takes over and you can't do AP English? No, seriously though. Depression sucks ass. I'm glad they're giving her some time off though.
Just because some ass pranked a girl's shampoo bottle and her hair fell out, we have to safeguard our toiletries. So, summer camp.
Why are you upset at that?
Uh-oh. I wonder if I'll ever wear a watch again.
I've never worn a watch, so, like, I can't relate. I never needed to.
Good morning,
need
clothes.
that.
I hope you slept well.
Probably because I
Now,
can
shall I
read.
be my Gucci shirt with the Vuitton jacket?
It's probably because I can read clocks. I've never needed a watch because I can read the clocks on the wall, the analog clocks. I'm literate in clocks.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits?
I'm gonna kill you for. Oh my god. I wish they would give me time off from my depression. Same hat, dude. I had a Ben 10 Omnitrix watch as a kid. Oh, you are living my dream. I wanted the Omnitrix so fucking bad. You have no idea. Oh my god. Alright, let's read my journal. Okay. Where are we? There's Chloe. Da-da-da-da-da. Is this where we were last time? Of the sitting, listening to music, staring at her dashboard, bobblehead might be the top. So I tried to process the fact that Chloe and I were two best friends who didn't know each other anymore. She had blue hair, piercings, and cool boots, and I looked like a dork. I didn't know where to start, and she wasn't exactly extending an olive branch. So we sat like strangers. At least I had time to catch my breath, and realized that in the parking lot melee with Nathan and Warren, my camera got busted up. I didn't care considering everything else going on, but it sucked on top of everything else going on. Damn, girl, you... Damn, wrote the same sentence twice. You were pulling a me. Going back to Chloe's old house for the first time in 5 years was like the ultimate rewind. Some things were obviously different, but some things weren't. The house smelled exactly the same as it did when we were growing up. Chloe's room was like an exploded version of her new adult self, cool and chaotic. I could tell she was pissed. She wanted to blaze up and chill, so I explored her room to play catch up on what she was into these days. Then I found a photo of Chloe with Rachel Amber. Chloe freaked and laid it into me for not calling her once. I deserved it. She had become best friends with Rachel, and they were going to bail on Arcadia Bay and head out to Los Angeles for fame and fortune. I could tell how much Chloe cared about Rachel since she was the one putting up the posters. I felt even shittier about leaving Chloe alone all those years when she most needed me. You suck, Max. Took the words right out of my mouth. But Chloe's obsessed with Rachel, the missing girl. She says Rachel vanished after meeting some amazing dude, probably some psycho online. Chloe wanted to smoke out and be alone, so I went downstairs to find tools to fix my camera. Hello. I thought that Chloe kept that. Okay, I guess not. When I got back upstairs, I couldn't fix the stupid camera, but Chloe saw the butterfly photo and knew I was in the bathroom and set off the alarm. Her attitude totally changed, and she realized that I had saved her life. Also, I love that this whole part of the page here is taken up by this stupid, like, sticker or whatever that says hello. Like, okay, Max, cool. Why did you put that in there? Even though it could have gone the other way, she was so happy, like, when we were kids, and it was great to see her face light up. Excuse me, she even gave me her dad's awesome old Instamatic as a symbol of our reunion. She cranked up the tunes and started dancing on her bed like a maniac. She even got me to shake my booty. Just a little. She's so quirky. She so is. That's when Chloe's stepfather showed up, and it was David Madsen. Not like there was a million little hints that stated otherwise, anyway. I had to hide in the closet, and when David came in angry about the music. And then David came in angry about the music. He was even scarier off campus because he didn't have the school around him. He accused Chloe of taking one of his guns. Then shit got real. David found Chloe's joint and flipped out on her. I couldn't take it considering she almost died that morning, and I stepped out and said it was my weed. David tried to threaten me, but Chloe was awesome and threatened him. He backed out of there quick. Chloe was so touched I took the blame. Of course, she did steal one of David's guns and waved it around like an idiot. Too much firepower for this girl to encounter in one day. Or one life. Fortunately, Chloe and I decided to get out of there and catch up on our exploring, like best friends. Okay. So Chloe and I ended up at the lighthouse watching the sunset. Chloe was mellow and told me about told me more about David and his uber paranoia at school and home. It all made sense. But I wanted to know why Chloe was in that bathroom with Nathan Prescott. She told me he deals drugs and she wanted to blackmail him to pay off some big loan. It's so strange where our lives have gone since the last time we hung out when we were 13. Then I had another nightmare, or duskmare. Okay. I was right back at the lighthouse in a storm, except this time I was following a ghostly deer until I got to the edge of the cliff. I could see the tornado destroying everything in its path, and again I could feel the cold sting of the rain. The lighthouse was crumbling, and I felt so helpless watching the tornado move towards town. Then Chloe snapped me out of the dream, and I told her what I saw. And as if to make the day end on another unusual note, snow started falling from the sky and the warm sunset. It felt so weird, ominous, and beautiful all at once. Especially standing there with my best friend. Okay, Max. And on that positive thought, I have officially earned a great night's sleep. Duskmare, Max, please. I know she's killing me. She is killing me. And I want to lay down in a hole. Oh my god.
Whoa. Hello, zombie face. This is what happens when you research quantum physics all night.
Girl, you just woke up. Like, I don't expect you to also make your bed.
I am so not a rebel. I always like my bed to be neat and tidy. Thanks, Mom.
At least you know how to make the bed.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Cool. Anyway. There's no tunes on. And I don't want to turn the tunes on.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game, instead of drama games.
Oh my god, please stop calling them peeps. Let's get some peeps together. Yeah.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest.
Alexander Hamilton. Okay, we've looked around her room enough. Let's go get her stuff and get out to the shower.
Okay, Max, let's hit the showers now.
Off we go.
Do not forget I need those papers before tonight. Like now. Thanks, Sherry.
Sherry.
Yeah, of course, Victoria. I'll get the tests and papers to you this afternoon. I'm so on it. Ow!
Hold on. What? Hang on. Wait.
Ow!
Not again. Damn it. Hold on. I got it. Oh, god damn it. Nope. I keep getting close and then not getting it.
Alyssa, can you stand over there?
Okay, Max, if that makes you happy. Wow, now that was close. Thank you, Max.
No problem, Alyssa. I got your back, girl. Because, yeah. Also, just kind of... Hang on. Turn it up a little bit. There we go. At least have something. We looked at the board before. Let's go say hi to everybody else.
Club are such pigs. I'm glad I pissed them off.
He's just
I didn't think
writing nothing.
this. Macking on those bros? Ew.
Whatever they're watching must be hot stuff.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's seen it by now.
There's Brooke, looking smarter than everybody.
Why would I knock on Taylor's door? No reason for me to do that. Unless, like, I needed something from her, but methinks I don't need anything from Taylor. Do I need anything from Taylor? I don't think so. I'm gonna go take a shower. Kate! Hello! How are you?
Hey, Kate. How are you doing?
I'm here.
Oh, she's
Thanks
not doing
again for
okay.
standing up for me yesterday. I needed that.
Anytime. That guy has issues.
I know, Kate.
Doesn't everybody here? By the way, Max, do you still have my copy of the October Country?
Oh, yes, of course. It's great so far. I didn't realize Bradbury was such a poet.
Can you please bring it back to my room this morning? I just need to take some notes for class.
Absolutely. I'll bring it by later.
Epic. If Kate has 10,000 fans, etc. Oh, no, yeah. I love her.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay, well, tampons aren't good for you anyway, as it's been, been stated. All right. Oh wait. Hang on. Hang on. I think I have to hide the screen real quick because I I don't know how much nudity is shown in this. So hang on. Bear with me for a second. You're just gonna hear the audio. She's just gonna take a shower. Just a real quick shower. Yeah, okay, I made a good call. I know it's just the shoulders, but like, no. You're just gonna hear the audio. Okay. Okay. We're good. I had to do that, sorry. YouTube is cracking down.
What's
Oh,
up,
no.
Kate? School. That's it?
Ah!
That video of you clubbing didn't look like homework.
Sorry.
Victoria, that wasn't me.
Oh my god, right. Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a tongue record on video.
I'm
God.
going to be sorry someday.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Looks like it.
I know Nathan hooked her up. And you know he has the good shit.
Preach it,
Yeah.
sister.
Yup, I still have goddamn paint all over my face. Good thing my faithful minions took their sweet time bringing me a towel.
How do you still have paint on your face? Did
We
you
ran all
not
the
take a
way.
shower?
Give it a rest, Taylor. Now I know if I'm in an accident, I won't rely on you or Courtney for help. You can hang out with Kate. Or Max.
She's a weirdo with that dumb camera.
I hate that I'm so quirky crap. Anyway, let's leave the link to Kate's video so everybody gets a chance to see her in action.
You are such an evil biatch. I love it.
Biatch, God, the early 2010s lingo makes me want to kill myself. I'm sorry. She just has that off the top of her head. Ugh. Tea time with Kate and Max Beach Vortex Club parties any day. Oh yeah. Damn, her hair dried fast.
I better get dressed and go give back Kate's book. Is that the link to Kate's video? Damn, Victoria is so fucking mean.
Get rid of that.
Even if I can stop one person from watching it, it's worth it.
I don't care that my actions will have consequences. Fuck you. I'm saving Kate's ass because my poor girl. She doesn't deserve that shit. Okay. Alright, let's go get Juliet. Hello. Sorry, I'm snooping.
That is so damn cute how much Dana is into this Halloween party.
She got the hair drying DLC with the time powers? Yeah. You must erase it. It's a moral obligation. Oh, definitely. Like...
Trevor is making himself comfortable. Ugh, hope they don't get busted. I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
Not really. Most cheerleaders are massively chill. The ones I knew anyway growing up.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Okay, I'm gonna put that back because we already read that. I'm snooping, I'm snooping, I'm snooping. I'm snooping. Hi, Juliet.
Hi, Dana.
Or
How
Dana,
are you?
excuse me.
Much better than yesterday. I'm glad we talked.
Me too.
Me too. I know it's good to just talk about this stuff.
You're almost psychic. I felt like you knew everything anyway. By the way, the best and biggest news of the day is that Trevor asked me to the Halloween shindig.
That's awesome, Dana.
At least we're showing our faces together in public. So you absolutely should go with us. Borrow one of my outfits and come as a cute geek couple with your bitch Warren.
Your bitch.
I'm not big on cosplay.
Don't let life pass you by, Max. So, are you coming to the party or not?
No.
No, sorry. It's just not my thing.
You came to Blackwell to discover yourself, not hide in your dorm.
I won't discover myself avoiding projectile vomit from bro dudes. Thanks anyway.
Okay. And I'm gonna go backwards.
Hi, Dana. How are you?
Much.
Me too.
I
We're
like to look
almost-
through all the dialogue
way-
options.
That's awesome.
At least we're sure. Don't let like.
Okay, I'm gonna say why not.
Why the fuck not? If I hate it, I can always go back to my room.
That's the spirit, Max. After this, you'll be ready for a rave.
It does
Ooh.
sound like fun.
Not
Now I
a
have to
rave,
go
though.
Contemplate my party future.
We're gonna just say no on a rave because those ones are too intense.
Hello, Juliet.
Hey, Max. Did you check out Kate's hot video yet?
That's not cool.
That's so not cool.
I didn't get wasted on camera and get busy with the Vortex Club.
Kate's not like that, and you know it.
Really? Check her out and tell me what she's like.
Do you believe everything you see? Like Zachary sexting Dana?
Touché. Now I feel like an ass. Thanks for finding out the truth yesterday.
What about Victoria? We must stand up for Kate at every opportunity. Yes.
What did you do about Victoria pulling that crap?
Nothing yet. My mind works in devious ways too.
Glad to see you're back in action.
You have a good heart, Max. And I won't watch Kate's video anymore. Or pass it on.
That's the spirit. Thanks, Juliet.
Sure. Talk to you later.
Thank you, Juliet. You're a lifesaver. We cannot let Kate be worse. Hello, Brooke.
Hey, Brooke.
Oh, hi, Max.
You look distracted.
You look distracted. Everything cool?
I was riveted by that weird snow flurry yesterday.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not. Since I'm a science noob, I was wondering if you could explain it.
I'm serious. Even meteorologists can't explain that snow. I bet Warren can. Did you talk to him yet?
No.
No, not at all. He's my friend, not my mother.
True. And Warren really loves to talk meteorology with me, since I'm one of the few who can talk back.
Damn.
Talk to you later, Max.
Yeah, fuck it. See if Taylor's in. What's up,
Taylor
Taylor?
is no doubt being led around by Victoria, as usual.
Okay, cool. Juliet's in Dana's room. Oh, yeah. We need to go get the book. I don't want to see Victoria. Brooke's out there. Those are the doors. Let's go get the book. She's someone who owns a drone. She is a mighty bit pretentious. No one messes with me,
No
bitch.
fucking way.
Oh, damn it.
This is not why I came to Blackwell. And I still have to clean all this crap up after I find Kate's book.
Also, her rug says, does her rug... God damn it, she has a keep calm and carry on rug. Oh my god, I'm killing her. Okay, where is her, book?
No book here.
Where did you put that fucking thing, man? Oh, there it is. Found it on my...
Of course she just spilled soda on Kate's book.
And that
Better
paper.
fix this fast. Kate needs the book, and I don't want to add to her list of problems.
Okay, we're gonna move this.
Be gone, foul soft drink.
You still can, like, you know,
Aha, you
knock
sneaky
into it.
book. You're mine.
She is so 2013. Also, she's clumsy as hell. Oh my god. Like, why? You knock over a soft drink so easily. Like, damn, girl. Jesus.
It would be fun to get some peeps together and play a real game.
I thought that's where her clothes were. My bad. I'm trying to change.
Man, this could almost be art if it wasn't so fucking sick and disturbed.
Damn, alright.
Oh shit. Nathan's revenge. Even Chloe told me not to go to the principal.
She is clumsy, but I'm no in position to throw stones. I mean, I'm a bit clumsy too, but I am not as clumsy as
I need to
Max.
get dressed before I go there.
Okay, fine.
Maybe I'll just put on a shirt and jeans. Hey,
You do that
Einstein
all
had
the
the
time.
same exact suit for every day of the week. And he couldn't even rewind time.
Oh, her little deer shirt. I forgot she changes her shirt at least.
Now I can finally take this back to Kate before I'm late. As if I have to worry about being late anymore. I do have all the time in the world now.
Oh, fuck me, alright. Keep your mouth shut about everything or I'm coming for your ass. I know where you sleep. Yeah, I know where you sleep too, bitch.
Shit. Now I'm getting anonymous threats? It never
Come at me.
ends. This has to be from Nathan. But it could be anybody. I better
do
be
you think?
doubly careful around here or I could be in serious danger.
Who do you think
If
it's
I'm
from?
not already.
Good God, Max. Okay, let's put 2 and 2.
Kate? You in there?
Yes, I'm here. Come in, Max.
Wait, I need to fix her fucking thing. Wait. Ah! Kate, wait. Kate. Wait, Kate. I'm sorry. I need to go out there and fix the sign outside your room. Jesus, I'm sorry. Oh God, poor Kate. Okay, let's do some snooping. Her rabbit
That is the cutest bunny ever.
needs a bigger cage
I
though.
bet Kate is a good mommy.
Needs a bigger cage. It's guys, don't put your rabbits in these tiny little cages. Same thing with like your hamsters and rats and stuff. They do not do well in these kinds of conditions. Don't mind me, Kate. I'm taking a picture of your rabbit. Also, stop doing that with the puller.
I had no idea that Kate ever hung out with Alyssa and Stella.
I'm sure she did before all the stuff with the Vortex Club happened.
That's a lot of tears. She's going to go through boxes.
God, poor Kate. Kate.
Kate really has a doting father.
And the light shines in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. John 1:15. Okay, that's a weird one. Katie, you will always be my brightest light against the dark. Hugs and love, Pop. That's sweet. Poor Kate, though.
Kate's art is perfect for a children's book. Everything looks so fun and colorful and positive.
God, poor Kate. Every time I do this and I go through her room, I feel so fucking upset. Ugh.
Kate is all alone dealing with this video bullshit. I hope her mother doesn't disown her.
Oh dear. Kate, your father and I just received a rather disturbing call from Principal Wells about you and some party video. Our concerns about sending you to Blackwell seem justified. Please call us after your classes this evening so we can fully discuss this matter. We hope you haven't brought shame on you or our family. We'll pray for you and expect you to pray for forgiveness. Your mother. Jesus Christ. She channels her stress into positivity. God. Kate. I love you, girlie.
Kate used to play the violin every morning. She stopped last week.
Oh. God. The depression.
Kate's room is usually immaculate. For her, this must be a pigsty.
Yeah, it's depression.
Maybe Kate has a split personality. Church girl by day, party monster by night.
I don't think we should make that assumption. That was abstinence, by the way.
Kate even makes notes in her Bible. My parents never once took me to church. I had nothing to rebel against. I don't know what to believe now.
Yeah, I mean, my parents didn't take me to church either because they wanted me to have a choice in whether I wanted to believe in specific things or, like, be religious or not because they grew up religious. The only time I ever went to church was when my grandpa died. So, wish the game would let us help clean her room. I know. I want to go back outside her room. I totally forgot that her sign has, like, shit on it. Can I fix the sign when I go out of the room? afterward. I need to know. That's the one little thing I need to know. Please, I need to know. Because I feel really bad I forgot to do it on the way in. I had religious upbringing and then I got it 9-inch nailed. Yeah. 9-inch nailed? Oh no, I'm sorry. 9-inch nails. Sorry. Make that distinction. Matthew 11:28. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Proverbs 21:15. When justice is done, it brings joy to the righteous, but terror to the evildoers. Look, I'm not a fucking religious major. I don't know shit about anything.
Damn, it's the all-American zombie family.
This just looks like the cover of Preacher's Daughter a little bit. You just, like, take everybody out and leave Kate there, and she just put her at a table, and boom, you got the cover of Preacher's Daughter.
It's way too emo in here. Kate isn't that gloomy. Until lately.
Hang on, Kate.
Almost forgot what Kate looks like when she smiles.
Oh, man. This is very Ethel-coded. Oh, yeah. Speaking of Ethel, I'm very excited for her new album that's coming out soon. I'm so excited. You have no idea.
Good lord. This must be Kate's H.R. Geiger period.
Well, I mean, so you gotta get out your shit some way. Also, nice printer. Is there anything else I'm missing? Tissues, postcard, photo, rabbit. Oh, I forgot to look at Jesus. Excuse me, JC.
Hey, I'm trying to use my powers for good.
It's gonna be peak. I love perverts. I know. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped. I can't wait.
Why did she cover up the mirror? She can't look at herself?
I'm so pumped. Oh my god. No, I really want to go out of the room. Genuinely, seriously, guys who have played the game before, can I fix the sign outside Kate's room if I've already been in here? I feel really bad. I forgot to do it before I got in here. Okay, hello, Kate.
Hey, Kate, I brought your book. Max, why did you step in between David and me yesterday?
Her covering up the mirror shatters my soul. I know. Oh, fuck. I hate bullies.
I hate bullies. David Madsen should know better.
I was hoping he would. But it's nice to see that you care about me.
Kate, I actually do care. So, what's the story with you and David?
Well, he's a total paranoid ass. He thinks I'm part of the Vortex Club. Yeah, right.
Come on, I can see the fucking... Why?
Why does he think that?
Because he saw the video. You know how humiliating this is for me?
I know this sucks, Kate, but tell me about the video and maybe I can help.
Basically, I went to one Vortex Club party and ended up making out with a bunch of people. And I have no memory of it.
Doesn't sound like you.
It doesn't sound like you. I can't see you partying with Victoria.
I didn't.
You have to tell me more than that. What happened at the party? Did you drink?
I swear to God, I had one sip of red wine, and then I drank water.
Not enough to get wasted.
Not enough to get wasted, is it?
I don't get wasted. Ever.
Sorry,
I take a
Kate.
sip at church, and I don't end up on a viral video, okay?
Did somebody drug you?
I remember getting sick and dizzy.
Go on.
Then Nathan Prescott said he would take me to the hospital.
Nathan Prescott.
Nathan Prescott? Oh, shit.
He was being nice for a change when he offered to help me.
He's the opposite of nice. What next?
All I recall is driving for a long time. Then I woke up in a room. I thought it was a hospital because it was so white and bright.
Go on. I'm listening.
Somebody was talking to me in a soft voice. I thought it was a doctor until I heard Nathan and felt a sharp sting in my neck. And
And?
That's all I remember. I don't know what happened. I woke up outside my dorm room the next day. I didn't have any marks or bruises, but I felt gross.
So, who took the video of you at the party?
I have no idea. Probably Victoria. She was there being her mean self.
Jesus, Kate. I'm sorry. This is serious shit.
How do I get a viral video taken down? I know it's already spreading. What if my church sees that? I need to know what to do.
Kate, we'll figure it out. I'll check back later, okay?
I love you, Kate.
Thanks, Max. You can put my book here near my bag.
Did I say all the right things? I hope I did. Is there anything else I'm missing? Hang on, I need to check something real quick. Okay, cool. I thought I was missing something. We're good. Kate, we love you and we will solve all of your problems. We will do our best to solve all of your problems. Is there anything else? Should I rewind the conversation? Leo, I need your professional advice because it's been a hot minute since I played the game. Give me in the most covert terms as possible whether or not you think I did a good job and if I need to rewind or not. Just a little bit of guidance because I really want to succeed. I think you said the right stuff. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Look, I would be a lot more sympathetic and caring than Max is because, like, Max is a teenager. Granted, she's still going through it. But, like, yeah. No, I would be a lot. I would personally be a lot better than Max. But just know I did my darndest to be as sympathetic and caring as I could to her. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry.
So, Max, can I ask you a question?
Oh, God.
And please be honest.
Yes.
Absolutely, Kate. Anything.
What's up, girl?
I need to find out if Nathan Prescott helped me or hurt me after that party.
Yeah.
Should I go to the police?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Okay. We have more emotional intelligence than Max, but I think it's the best we could have done here. Go to the police. Okay, it's like, do I do that one or not?
Yes, you should definitely go to the police, Kate. I totally believe every word you say. Nathan Prescott is truly dangerous.
I think the first time I played this, I put gather the evidence.
To the police, and also Principal Wells. With you as my backup witness, they'll have to take us seriously now.
Backup witness? Well, I mean, I'm
Max!
with you and everything, but we're still just spoiled punk students to the cops and faculty.
Max.
I just think we need to be very careful here.
Max.
Why? Careful of what?
Nothing. Except the Prescotts are a powerful family.
I mean, I understand her worry, though.
I hope this won't backfire on us, that's all. Even though that rich bastard has earned some serious bad karma. He'll get it.
Poor Kate. God, I want to scoop her up and hug her so bad. Max, you're such an ass. I mean, I believe you, but...
You actually told Kate to go to the police and the principal after getting a scary text threat. Now the police will definitely drag you into this shit.
I mean, like... It's worth it for a friend. Anyway, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Bye, Kate. I love you. Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, I need to fix her fucking sign. Right now. Right now. We're fixing this. Get this shit out of here. Can I draw something else on it? Oh. What's up? Max. Food. 2 whales. See you there. Don't hurt your fingers texting. Yay, breakfast. No emoji. Why does the fuck she sounds like my ex-best friend? Unironically, I have a text exchange saved on my phone of my ex-best friend and I talking when we were like 15 or whatever. And like she said it to me at one point, like, you are no longer my wife or something. I don't know. I don't remember, but She said something stupid, and I have it saved, and it just reminded me of that. I have most correct Kate accents locked in my brain. I can help if necessary. Yes, please. I remember when I first played this game, I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna spoil it, but I got that specific portion of the game right on the first go. And I surprised myself that I got it. I was like, wait, holy shit, oh my god, I did it? I almost said what it was, and I was like, I can't spoil anything. I will not say anything further. Look at all those fucking birds. Do you see that? Oh my god. Alright. Samuel! My good friend! Hello!
The birds are flocking around Samuel.
Hello, hello, hello!
Hey, Samuel. You're up early.
Oh, hello, young Max. I do love the early morning. Everything is so calm and quiet. And I can feel the animals waking up with me.
He's so me, Core. At risk of spoilers, I replayed this entire episode several times because I simply would not accept the bad outcome. That is so fair. Animals.
That's one thing I truly love about Arcadia Bay. It's all those cool animals in the forest.
The squirrels always come in the morning for food. I can hear them whisper. What animals do you see in the forest?
I saw a doe.
Don't laugh, but I saw a doe that seemed to be looking right at me. Like it was trying to communicate.
Oh, that's your spirit animal.
Ugh.
Nothing weird there, except you saw yours. Could be a sign about
Incorrect.
your destiny. What do I know? My spirit animal is a squirrel.
Don't take what this game says about spirit animals literally, because like that's an indigenous practice to have a spirit animal. It was commandeered as a part of colonialism a long time ago, and it was very popular in the 2010s especially to say you had a spirit animal. So yeah. No, I'm not accepting that. We're not doing that.
What did you think about that freak snow shower yesterday?
Another message from the earth to get our shit together.
Yeah.
I will say that Samuel hasn't seen anything like that before.
I so don't want to get in the way of your morning ritual. See you later.
Of course you will.
Love you, Samuel. Have a nice morning. He's a very chill dude, and I love him. Hi, Taylor. Rachel owes me money. Pay up, bitch. What's up,
Hi,
Taylor?
Taylor.
Hi, Taylor. Just because you were nice to Victoria doesn't mean I have to be nice to you.
Let's not fight.
I don't want to fight with you or Victoria. Instead of smack talk, let's just talk. For once.
You're funny. Well, I'm not doing anything at the moment, so talk.
Victoria.
Why do you hang out with Victoria? She's pretty mean to you and Courtney.
And she's bossy too. Look, you don't know her. I do. And she's one of the best friends you could have.
I guess I've had mean, bossy best friends too. Better than having mean, bossy parents.
I would love it if my mom was mean or bossy instead of sick. But whatever.
Whoops.
We've had our talk.
Hang on. Rewind. Max trying to make herself out to be better than
Taylor.
how she
Hi,
actually
Taylor.
is. About your mom.
I've heard that your mother was sick. I'm so sorry. What happened to her?
Well, if you do care, my mom had back surgery. Victoria was there for me. Like you are for Kate. I'm not about tearing people down, Max.
I know. That's why I wanted to talk.
I'm glad we did.
Took like we had 2 sentences of discussion. Oh no, here we go. This is Nathan's father. This is a message to let you know that attempts to slander and blackmail my son will be met with many lawyers and legal ramifications. You are not the first student at Blackwell to try this. I hope you're the last. Consider this a final polite warning. Cool. Anyway. Oh shit, Warren. Oh! Hang on. Oh my god, we have 4 new pages of journal entries. I will read it later. Can I sidewind Warren? I really don't want it.
It's over here.
Fine. What do you want, freakazoid?
Warren,
Sorry.
what are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Waiting for a call? I mean, I already took the call. Anyway, I wanted to rap about that action yesterday.
That was intense.
That was intense. Everything happened so fast. I owe you.
Fuck!
Oh, yes, you do.
No,
I got
you
knocked
don't.
on my ass by that dick. I'm some personal superhero.
No, you're not.
You're a real everyday hero. You stood up to a bully, and it was awesome.
Even though you left me with said bully and ran off with that girl, she's pretty punk rock. How do you know her?
Who's Chloe Price?
An old friend, Chloe Price. We haven't seen each other in a while.
I bet you were glad to see her blast up in that truck like a rock star. Which begs the question, why is Nathan Prescott getting psycho on you?
Why is his mouth hardly moving? Don't get involved.
He's dangerous. I don't want you to get involved. You got me there, but lay low. Nathan Prescott is going to get his karma soon.
Weird fucking week. Like that bizarro snowfall yesterday. Speaking of dystopia, that drive-in is having a 70s Planet of the Apes marathon. Let's go ape!
Oh, I'm not going ape with you. Fuck off.
No, I don't think I can concentrate on going out to the movies. I just feel like escaping.
Fine. Be a damn dirty human. I'll go ape myself.
There we go. I turned him down. That's for the last one. Warren, you are a well-intentioned individual for the most part, but I am turned off by your pretentious taste in cinema. I'm just turned off by the way he talks. I'm just like, fuck you, man. I have met men like you, and I really hate them. Hi, Nate. I see you squaring off with fucking David Madsen over there.
Talking to Nathan cannot be a good thing. This has something to do with Kate. Or Rachel.
Hi. Well, it's weird there's a school bus taking us places, but okay, sure. Oh, fuck, she's gonna put on her headphones and listen to music. I know she is. Guess what time it is? It's time to turn off the music all the way again. So that we don't get copyright struck. I wish there was a streamer mode on this game, I swear to God. I would love it, but yeah. Audio jungle. We're ooh-ing. Okay. So we're not. Close my blinds too early, so I open them up again. There's still light outside. We'll start closing it around like 8 or so. It's only 7:30. 16:19. Nice. Also, that was a very way the bus turned. Crazy. Those seats look so uncomfortable. I always hated sitting on school bus seats because they were so fucking small. Like, I would just sit on them like what all the other kids would do. And just, I would sit on there and I would, sit on it, vertically versus horizontally. Yeah, vertically. I would sit on it with my legs on the seat. That's how I'm trying to describe it as best I can. It's so hard to do. Sat on it vertically. Those seagulls don't look real. Terrible shadow work on that. Oh man. That's why they have the remastered version of this game. I would love to play the remastered version, see what improvements they made, but I think I like the charm of this game more. Also, damn, look at those gas prices. Holy shit. That's Pacific Northwest for you.
It's mine.
I wouldn't dream of it.
I'm gonna be a millionaire. Hope nobody steals my lottery.
Talk about going back in time. The diner looks exactly the same.
Can I go this way?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
I guess not. Character models look kind of weird in the remaster. Aw, boo. Hi.
Hi. You look lost.
Close. Do you know if the bus has come yet? The online schedule isn't working.
I just got off.
I just got off the school bus, but I'm sure the regular bus is coming too.
Oh, that's a relief. I can't be late for this job interview. I can't believe I have to take a bus all the way to Newport just to find a second job.
Are things that bad here?
Where are things good? I can't even afford to live here.
Well, good
fair.
luck.
Thanks, I sure need it.
Nothing has changed in, like 10 years. Living in the Pacific Northwest is a goddamn nightmare. It's so expensive to live here.
No time for chit-chat. I'm a millionaire. Yep. Got my lottery ticket right here. Waiting for the bus so I can cash it in.
I believe at you, sir. Also, Chloe texted me. Somebody running late. Grab a booth at the diner. Mom will feed you. Somebody better. I'll be lucky if I make it back by noon. Alright, in we go. Sorry, I'm snooping. I'm the snooper. I like to look around.
Snow. Well, that's a good start to the story.
In a rare admission, the National Weather Service has yet to come up with a conclusive reason for the unusual snowfall that briefly hit Arcadia Bay, Oregon this week. Damn, newspapers. You remember when people were into newspapers? When we read newspapers?
Sir?
Can you believe this town? The world is on fire, and our big headline is snow. I can hardly wait for next week's big story. Clouds!
How long have you lived here?
How long have you lived here?
Long enough to know that Arcadia Bay will be a ghost town in a few years.
I keep reading how Arcadia Bay is booming.
The paper can only talk about that or about missing girls.
Rachel Amber?
You mean Rachel Amber?
I guess. I bet she ran away because she was bored. Who wouldn't be here?
Fair. Such is the life of living in a small town. Alright, let's get our ass in here and eat something. God, I'm kind of hungry.
Man, that smell of breakfast and the sound of clanging silverware makes me feel 13 again.
What do we got?
Coming up at noon, K-Bay 7 News will explore the mystery of yesterday's unusual snowfall on a warm and sunny late afternoon that confused and delighted Arcadia Bay residents. We'll be talking with Portland meteorologists in the area and look at some of your fun video reactions to the odd snow flurry. Who knows? Maybe Mother Nature was pranking us all. So, stay tuned to K-Bay 7 News for the real story.
Cool. Hello.
Hello there to you. Such a beautiful day, eh? Oh yeah, it's gonna be a super day. Enjoy your breakfast, eh?
That woman just needs medication. Okay.
Did you catch any big ones today?
If by big you mean none, then sure. I caught a lot of big ones today. Now let me mourn over my eggs.
Damn. Jesus Christ, nobody's in a good mood today. I love how even the news anchor in this game talks Tumblr. Talks like a Tumblr millennial, yeah.
What do you want? I feel like shit. Too much beer, so spare me, please. Just let me suffer quietly.
Sorry, I'm talking to people.
Sir.
Hi, young lady. You look a little lost.
I'm just hungry.
Just hungry and thinking about what to eat.
Now, that is a real problem at the Two Wells. I can never decide. Joyce's pumpkin pie or grilled mac and cheese?
Grilled mac and cheese? Oh my god. I gotta go.
I have to go now. Enjoy your breakfast.
I'm not talking to
By the way, one thing I can tell you for certain is to stay away from that RV outside.
I usually stay away from sketchy parked vehicles.
Wise policy. The guy who lives in it, Frank, is pretty sketchy himself.
My god, Frank.
That's all I can say for now. I should finish up my coffee and get to work.
The beans, guys, the beans.
I don't feel like talking right now. I gotta deliver a load of breakfast to my stomach. Over and out.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Pardon-moi, but you're in my eyesight.
Everything is in eyesight.
Isn't
He is
everything
Mr. Bean.
in here within eyesight?
I don't care for your tone. You sound like Joyce.
How does Joyce sound?
Bossy and smartass. Like you.
Joyce rules.
Joyce rules. I want to be exactly like her when I grow up.
Looks like you're on your way. I've been coming to this dive for 3 years, and Joyce gives me shit like it's going out of style.
That's how she rolls. That's why I worship her every move.
Good. I can't wait to see you flipping greasy bacon in a diner when you grow up. Exactly like Joyce. Now pardon me while I get back to my coffee.
Nothing like home.
Hey, Trevor.
Holla, Max. By the way, I know you saw me in the dorm.
Dana's room?
Yeah, I saw you coming out of Dana's room.
Yeah, and I finally had to tell Justin because, well, he was into her too.
How did Justin react?
I got him blazed. He was cool. Nobody has secrets in Blackwell anyway. See you in class, Max.
Cool. Anyway, hi, Justin.
What's up, Justin?
Getting my coffee on before I cut class and destroy some rails. Shouldn't you be taking photos?
I am.
I am always taking photos. I am a camera.
You crack me up, Maxter. Of course I'm baked, so I'll laugh at anything.
You should be studying, bad boy.
So where's all your homework, schoolgirl?
School? Speaking of buds, I saw your bro Trevor sneaking out of Dana's room.
Trevor finally told me about him and Dana hooking up. He got there first, so I snooze and I lose. See you later, Max.
This line of dialogue is so terribly unnatural, and I hate it. And I also love it at the same time.
Drool. Want everything.
God, I want a coconut cream pie right now. Fuck, I'm craving like coconut stuff lately. I'm so hungry.
Forgot about the Fishing Wall of Fame.
Dick Weber, Andy Barry, and Rich Conrad. There's no use putting on tunes.
Whoa, Ken Kesey with Joyce? That's so perfect.
Who the heck is Ken Kesey? I'm gonna just say that might be a local celebrity. Yeah, what's this?
That's funny. Our family never went whale watching. Looks fun.
I never went whale watching either. I'm on a boat once and I got sick. I was like, I don't want to do this. I'm meant for the water, just not on a boat. I am a camera. Okay, Max. Yeah, really.
And there she is. A lovely young woman. How are you doing, Max?
Hi, Joyce. It's nice to see you again. You look the same.
Like I'm still a waitress at Two Whales after all these years.
No, like you still look pretty.
Nice save, kid. You're still smart.
Flirting with
But
Chloe's
not
mom,
that
I see.
smart. Now you get busted for smoking pot. I heard the whole sordid story from David. I'm sorry this was how you had to meet him. He's a good man, no matter what Chloe says.
Yeah, I'm sure. I don't even smoke, like, ever. It was almost an accident. It was very stupid. I'm sorry.
It surprised me fierce. I was hoping you could be a good influence in her life now.
I will be. Promise. I know things were hard for you and Chloe. I feel bad I didn't call. Now my folks are in Seattle and I'm all alone at Blackwell. It's my karma.
You did the right thing. You moved forward with your life. I did after William passed on. Chloe chose to stay angry. Anyway, I hope we see more of you. Chloe needs an old friend again.
Joyce, I am so sorry about William. I have great memories of him.
I'm glad, Max. That was his gift to us. Wonderful memories. Even if Chloe doesn't understand yet.
I think she understands.
Chloe understands. She just needs time. I know that sucks for you.
Oh, she hit all the phases. Expulsion, running away, drugs, bad boys, tattoos, piercings, blue hair. Now she's got to rebel against her stepfather.
Sorry.
I see why. I mean...
Do you? He's not as much of a hard ass as you think. But you did tell him you had a joint, right? You took that responsibility?
Did David scared me.
David scared me when he said he might have my scholarship taken away for that stupid joint.
Nobody's in trouble over a doobie, Max. And I
A
admire that
doobie.
you took the heat for Chloe. Like a great friend. But Chloe does push David, and it's not fair. He paid his dues in a war. He does care about her, along with all the students at Blackwell.
He just needs therapy, though.
He cares about Kate Marsh?
David mentioned her, but I stay out of his business. I won't patrol Blackwell, and he won't cook at the diner, you know?
I saw him arguing with Kate. I thought you might know why.
Nice try, Nancy Drew. But next to you, there's only one student I'm worried about. And she's not even in school anymore. So, now let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What do you want to eat?
Food. Let's see. Oh my god, I want a bacon omelet.
I was dreaming about your bacon omelet.
Now finish your coffee.
Everyone will pick a waffle? Bitch, I want an omelet. I don't even really like eggs. I got the egg yick. But I want an egg omelet like you wouldn't fucking believe.
Bacon omelet for the young lady, stat.
Bacon at 12 o'clock.
Nerd graffiti. More, I love the delicious anticipation of breakfast.
What? I'm like looking at stuff.
The only thing that's changed on the menu are the prices.
Inflation, baby. $6.25 for 8 apple sausage omelet. Damn. $8.75 for fried fish and a Belgian waffle. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, drink some coffee. I don't even like coffee. I hate hot coffee. I like cold.
This is like fourth dimensional deja vu. I keep going back in time.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
Man. Something happened.
The lighthouse looks so mysterious. I wish I could stay in this moment forever.
I can't have caffeine anymore.
I
LOL.
guess
That's so
I
fair.
actually can now. But then it wouldn't be a moment.
No beer?
Looks like you had plenty. Stick with the bacon.
I mean, I used to drink soda all the time, but I cut out the soda completely. It used to make me sick. Or not sick, it just gave me wicked headaches, and I didn't want to drink soda anymore.
Beer? What kind of dive is this?
So, I don't drink it anymore. Unless it's on, like, special occasions. God, I'm just hungry. I had dinner not too long ago, but I'm still hungry.
From here, Max. Here, you'll love this.
Thank you.
I'm drooling like a baby.
Drooling like a baby?
Still can't believe you're a woman. When I look at pictures of Chloe, speak of the devil.
Hi, Chloe. What's up?
and Max, together again.
And Chloe looking for a free meal. You put your whole damn college fund on your tab.
I'm treating Chloe for breakfast.
Are you atoning for yesterday?
Oh god, Mom, please do not give Max any shit for that. She apologized.
I know she did. Max is a good girl. Woman. She's 18 now.
Too old to get lectures from you or Sergeant Pepper.
Sergeant Pepper!
If you don't want to be lectured.
It was 20 years ago today! The Sergeant Pepper taught the band to play! Oh no. I'm sorry. That was involuntary. I saw Sergeant Pepper in my brain. It did it. It did the thing. It did the thing. It did that thing that I hate that it does. Sorry, I'm grabbing a blanket. I'm kind of cold. I've been soda-free for 3 years, and every now and then I'll catch a sip of it, and I'll be like, wow, this tastes like battery acid. I can't believe I used to drink that. That's fair. They hit your sleeper cell activation code. They did! Anytime anybody mentions the fucking Beatles by any capacity, I am just activated. Like it's like when people mention the Rocky Horror Picture Show, I'm the exact same way with that as well. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show or the Beatles, and I just go fucking bonkers, and I just lose my mind. They're the most popular band in the world. I should expect it, but at the same time, I don't.
You
anyway,
only
sorry.
get one damn slice of bacon a day.
You guys are still the same.
Another reason to blow this town. What
It
is
was
this shit on the
20 years ago
jukebox?
today. There's nothing on there. There's no music. Because I
Now that
turned it
that's
off.
out of the way.
Hey, welcome in. We're playing Life is Strange, episode 2.
Let's talk about your superpower.
I don't have any explanation, and I can't explain why I saw that crazy fucking tornado.
Come on, that's just
wanna
a
make my
daydream.
nails blue
I
now.
want proof you can rewind time.
She has a bullet
This
necklace.
is all happening so fast.
We'll start slow. Right here, now.
I can tell you every single thing you have in your pockets.
You have X-ray vision, dude? I don't even know what's in my pockets. Let me see.
She has, like...
Okay, Max. Impress me.
Okay, hang on. You have your keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need details. Describe my keychain.
Oh, shit. I think she has a skull keychain.
A skull keychain for a punk like you.
That was so wrong, Max. Okay, psychic girl. Let me show you what's actually in my pockets.
Okay, fine. We have to get it wrong the first time anyway. We can't really read her mind. She says she has a teddy bear.
That was beyond epic fail.
Some scents,
You
a
made me
sticky
wanna
note,
believe you.
and cigarettes. Okay, look, let me look.
Okay, Max. Study every item carefully and don't forget anything.
Don't worry, I got it. Okay, she's got like a little panda bear. She has 10 cigarettes. 1, 2, 3. No, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did I get 10? I guess I thought this was 6. 3, 6, 7. She has 7 cigarettes. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, fuck. 25, 50, 75. Is this a nickel? Okay, it is a nickel. So 25, 50, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 86 cents. And she has a parking ticket for... Nice, her license plate is Twin Peaks. Beyond epic fail. Out of parking bay. On September 21st of 2013 on Southeast Franklin Street at 10:34 a.m. Got it. Okay. Guys, try to remember that. What the fuck?
Okay, Max. I'm hella ready.
What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? She like slow-mo said, "This was me telling you what's in your pockets. You have cigarettes."
I'm pretty sure you have cigarettes on you.
Yes, you know I'm a smoker. But how many cigarettes?
She has 7.
7 cigarettes.
A superpower that allows you to count cigarettes. Cool. Amazing. Something else in my pockets?
You have keys.
Your car keys.
Duh, way too easy. I need
Duh.
details. Describe my keychain.
You have a panda.
A cute robot panda keychain.
Not bad, Super Max. You do have that Irish luck, Caulfield. What else?
Hang on, my mouse has got gunk on it. I'm trying to clean it off. I've been trying to keep my mouse clean so that it doesn't scrape up stuff. Okay, anyway. Chat! Come back to me, you fell.
Clearly I'm rich as fuck. How much do I have?
You have 86 cents.
86 cents.
That's right, living large in Arcadia Bay. So that was cool. Show me more.
And you have a parking ticket.
A parking ticket.
You know me well. But what is the exact time I was busted?
10:34.
10:34 a.m.
Booyah! Max can tell time.
You see, the first time I did this, it took so long for me to do it because I didn't realize that you would ask all that stuff. Now I got it, though. She's like, whoa.
Amazeballs. I literally just got
Amazeballs?
chills all over
Oh
my
my
neck.
God.
You have powers.
I'll take that crap off the table, Chloe.
Sure, Mom.
How's the food, Max?
Better than I remembered.
Very good save.
God, I'm so...
Man, I'm hungry like the wolf.
Clearly.
Oh God, not the song.
I'm freaking out about what just happened. You have to show me more. Something way cooler so I will believe you without any doubt.
What do you not believe in
I
right
will
there?
predict the future.
No way.
Okay, we gotta watch
Now,
everything
pay
that happens.
attention to everything that happens in the next few moments, so you can dazzle Chloe with your mad power.
She waves. She goes to serve coffee and spills
Did you
it.
break another cup?
Guy spills.
Really? No refill for you.
Okay.
And now I gotta
Guy
take
has
this
a
call
call.
and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
Takes the police car and leaves.
Don't slap me, bitch. Take your
Those two
fight
at the
club
table fight.
outside.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Joyce breaks it up. She goes to pour coffee, and then the weird woman goes to use the bathroom. And then Joyce goes to head in the back room, and then the thing starts up randomly.
This is sure the hell better than that other
Because there's like a bug or whatever.
I think our jukebox is headed for Davy Jones's locker.
So,
Okay.
what are you waiting for?
Alright. There we go.
I'm going to predict 4 events that will happen in the next 30 seconds or so.
Alright, I had to say it out loud to myself. So, okay. Trucker drops his mug.
The trucker drops his mug, and Joyce rips him a new one.
So, what happens next?
Then the cop his partner leaves.
The cop gets an emergency alert on his radio, and his partner in the car leaves without him.
Well, let's just see how this goes down.
Then Joyce stops them from fighting.
Justin and Trevor are fighting, and Joyce breaks it up.
This is getting good. Can't wait to see what happens.
And then was it a cockroach? Pretty sure it was a cockroach that fell
The
on thing.
jukebox goes crazy as a cockroach crawls on it.
Pretty bizarro, Max. But let's see if everything
I'm pretty sure I
happens
got
like
it
you said.
right. Yeah, I got it right. We're good.
Oops.
Did you break another cup?
Oh, way to
really?
go, Mom.
No refill for you.
Shh. And now I gotta take this call and leave my breakfast. Hey, where is my partner?
You called it. Brady's off to go bust some skaters.
Took me forever, Lamau, I
Slap
know.
me, bitch. Take
It
your
took me
fight
forever the
club
first time I played this
outside.
too.
He started it.
I'm finishing it.
Trevor and Justin must be in love.
Mm.
You predicted a cockroach on the jukebox? I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands.
This isn't a toy, Chloe. I do have to be careful how I use it.
Screw that! Of course it's a toy. The best toy ever? You can bang anyone with no strings attached, rewind time, and boom! It's like it never happened.
Ew, I hate that.
Maybe you made a move on me and I would never know.
Yes, that's what I did.
You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking
Okay.
insane. We have to play.
I don't have time.
You did not just say that.
Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba.
Check out your nose. Too much blow? Hey, are you okay?
Too much excitement. See what happens when we hook up again?
Then let's go to one of my secret lairs and fully test your power. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
You gotta pay the buck. You gonna pay? Did you pay? I hope you paid. Joyce, I love you. I hope you know that I'm paying in spirit. I wish I could. I would be a good citizen and pay off the tab. Anyway, is there anything else? Do we need to use the restroom? Oh. Man. Okay. Rachel A owes me a BJ, and so does your Bob.
Gross.
Yeah, gross, indeed. Graffiti. Hey! Fire, walk with me! Let's go! God, 15-year-old me would not have known about that. Max, you're not gonna make a comment on that or anything? Hey, I got an achievement for that. Arcadia gay sucks dick.
Thank you, redneck poet.
Or deck, I guess it says. Whatever, I'll accept sucks dick. What? I am to misbehave. Okay. Flush before pissing on the floor.
That graffiti has been here forever.
Yeah. Same person must have did the Kate Marsh one. Through the darkness of future past, the magician longs to see. Oh, my God, it's been so long. Hang on. I want to look up the Fire Walk With Me poem real quick. I know it. I used to know it off the top of my head. I did. Through the darkness of futures past, the magician longs to see one chance out between two worlds. Fire, walk with me. I love you, Fire Walk With Me. I need to rewatch Fire Walk With Me again. God, I love Twin Peaks. I love you, Twin Peaks. I still have all the fucking, Criterion Blu-rays of all the David Lynch movies that I still haven't watched.
Oh man, I bet that's the same gum from when I was here last.
I want a gum from a gumball machine. Those are the best kind. I still need to watch the Blue Rose cut. Oh my God, please. It's like 3 hours, but it's worth it, dude. So good. The only thing stopping me is time commitment because 3 hours. Yeah, I was gonna say it's 3 hours, but it's worth it. Like, if you have a spare moment, a spare day to commit to it, oh, it is so worth it to just watch all the way through. It is so good. Because it just puts all the, like, the deleted scenes and stuff together. It makes it, like, a cohesive narrative.
Okay,
Anyway,
Supergirl, let's go to my secret place. Don't even answer. We have places to go and people to do.
People
Come on,
to do.
before Mom starts some more shit. Let's bail.
It's Kate Marsh from Blackwell.
Big whoop. You don't call me once in 5 years and now you're all over some biatch you see every day at school? I see how you roll. So go ahead, chat up Kate Marsh from Blackwell. I've got other people to hang out with too.
Well, I'm answering it. Fuck you, Chloe.
Hey, Kate. What's up?
Please, don't let your best friend get in the way.
You okay?
We answer for
Kate.
Kate.
I won't forget. I swear. Just do your homework and don't stress. I really don't think we should go into this right now. I'll call you later, okay?
Hi,
Thanks,
Chloe. We're back.
Max. If you'd rather chill with Kate, please, go ahead.
You are ridiculous. I'm chilling with you, okay?
For now, let's rock.
Chloe, why are you so... she's got so many, like, attachment problems, and I blame that on her trauma.
Sucks that Chloe and Joyce got into an argument.
Yeah, but also, Kate! Also, the fact that Cheryl Lee wasn't immediately embraced as one of the greatest actors on the planet after Fire Walk With Me is proof that this blighted world didn't deserve a third season of Twin Peaks. Cheryl Lee is my queen. I love her so bad. She did such a good job being Laura Palmer. Sorry, I'm walking away from the mic. I'm closing my blinds genuinely this time. She deserved all the fucking Emmys and Oscars and whatever for her performance as Laura Palmer. Same thing with Dana Ashbrook. Because Dana Ashbrook also is incredible. Can we talk about him being Bobby for a minute? Oh my God, he is so good. Yes, it's exaggerated. Yes, it's got that, like, David Lynch flair of acting to it. But he is so... He is like he's kind of like Neil a little bit from Mysterious Skin. You kind of like orbit him a little bit. I love him. I love Bobby. Especially this time around again when I rewatched Twin Peaks. I love Bobby. He's such a multifaceted character and he's fascinating. And he's especially even more fascinating as a character and upsetting even more probably in reading Laura Palmer's diary, like the book, when I first got it. Reading through all the entries that Laura writes about Bobby and her, oh my God, I wanted to die. I felt so bad. I am also quite fond of Moira Kelly Donna. Oh my God, Moira Kelly Donna. Look, I am also... hang on, we're getting into Twin Peaks talk. I am a fan of... hold on. I gotta look up the actress's name again. I know her. I see her. Laura Flynn Boyle. Laura Flynn Boyle does do decent at playing Donna in the series. I think she does a phenomenal job, and she's always gonna be Donna in my head for me. But Moira Kelly, I read somewhere of someone doing like analysis on the fact that, well, of course there was a reason why Lara Flynn Boyle wasn't in the Fire Walk with Me, and they had to get Moira Kelly instead. But I saw this interesting analysis someone did where it was like Lara Flynn Boyle's Donna is like the aftermath of what happened, and all that comes with her trying to emulate being Laura. It's like the flip side of a coin, because then Moira Kelly's Donna is the more innocent version of that, where she doesn't know everything about what Laura gets up to, and is thus more peppy and girl-like. She's like a teenager, whereas like Lara Flynn Boyle's Donna is like the flip side of that. Does that make sense? Yes, I love the idea that Laura's death literally changes who Donna is in every way. Yes, that is what exactly I was getting at. You read my brain. You and me are linked at the brain sometimes, Leah, and it's crazy. Especially with Twin Peaks stuff. Oh, man, we gotta talk more. I would love to talk to you about movies and stuff more. I love talking about movies with you, Leah. It's great. Like, when we talked about all of the Greg Araki films that you were going through, I was literally so fucking excited. I was stimming. When you would text me when I was at work.
Is this a race?
So, like, I was having to text you before I left.
How many times are you going to get
but I was
pissed
so
at me
excited.
this week?
That depends on you and how well you do in this phase of the test.
Sorry, I don't want to talk over these guys.
Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
We don't know for how long.
Exactly why it's time to have fun.
Yes, I still need to watch the rest of his filmography. Me too. I need to watch The Living End and all the other films he's done.
Are you kidding? After yesterday, I'm kind of over guns, Chloe.
Sorry. There's also a new movie that he's coming out with, Greg Araki. I found out it's called I Want Your Sex, and I'm so excited for it. I want to see it. It has Charlie XCX in it, which is crazy. I was like, with Charlie XCX? There's a few famous people in it that I was like, hello? I want to see it, though. I'm so excited. So excited. I know it's going through the film festival route currently. I think it's at Cannes currently, or Sundance. But I'm so excited. I need to see it when it comes out. Anyway,
Freaks
sorry.
me out that you have one.
Don't you trust me?
Yes, it is
Yes,
his first
but
feature since
not
2014.
that gun.
You have more power than an army. Don't be scared of my little toy.
Oh god,
Besides,
the gun
we need it
thing.
for the test.
God, this took me
Drink?
a million
Yuck.
years.
You are so cute. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh my god. Oh, you are so cute thing.
Okay, let's do this. Can you find 5 bottles while I prep the shooting range?
Beer and guns? Nice combo.
Very American of you,
You
Chloe.
can handle it. Now go find us 5 bottles. Pretty please.
Yes, Chloe. I will go find you 5 bottles. Also, mwah. It looked like I kissed her for a second. Alright. Also, the thumbnail for this stream in particular I drew is inspired by this episode. Because we saw it in the preview for this episode, last episode. I promise it's not spoilery. What is this?
No way. I totally remember going there when I was a kid. I loved the Hush Puppies.
I've always wanted to
now
try
the
a
sign
Hush
is
Puppy.
just Arcadia Bay junk.
That's very upsetting of me to say. I think Hush Puppies are southern, right? I have family from the south, so I guess that's very much a shame for me. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to reach that without breaking it.
Stupid bottle.
That's why we can do this. Anyway, God. I'm so excited for movies. I'm so excited for a lot of stuff. There's so much I have going floating in my brain. I think I told one of the kids that hangs out with me at work that I want to be a movie reviewer so bad. You have no idea. I would love to be a movie reviewer. That's one of my goals one day, is to be a movie reviewer.
Bottle number 1. 4 more to go.
Okay, I think I can turn the music on again. I have to be tentative about music. There we go. Yeah, I see Hush Puppies at most family functions, LOL. My resident southerner, Leah, can confirm that for me. Thank you. I need to go visit my family again. It's been a
poor
while.
thing. They left
Then
you
again,
here all alone.
Then again, I also need to get... I've been trying to save up to get a passport. I want to travel internationally for, like, the first time in my life ever, which I know a lot of people are looking at me with a side eye because I talked about it before, how I, like, oh, I don't need to travel internationally, but, like, I have some people I want to see that I'm close with that I desperately need to visit. One in particular I really, really want to visit. So I've been trying to save up for a passport, and plane tickets. And, yeah, no, it's stressful. I don't even know.
This is the scariest thing here.
I think though, I'm scared mostly to fly internationally by myself. I don't even know, it's the struggle of trying to get a passport together is so hard for me, even though it's like the most simple thing on the planet, but I'm so stressed out about it, because I'm like, dude, there's so much going on. There's so many moving parts, I need somebody to do it with me. Oops, excuse me. Every time I watch a movie, I have to break it up into at least 2 sessions because I don't have the time to watch them all in one sitting. That's so fair. That's happened to me a couple of times. I had to watch a couple of movies in, like, session breaks because I was really tired or I just had to go home. Oh. Train. I would be a movie reviewer if I had the mental energy to do that. LOL, I just fire off letterbox zingers and really go off if I feel passionate about the film. Dude, you should get in conversation with me about movies. I will talk about it forever. I have a motor mouth when it comes to talking about movies. I love talking about movies. It's my passion. Whenever I get obsessed with something, I just go off about it forever. Did that butterfly just, like, evaporate out of existence? Did you guys see that? Anyway, I love talking about movies. I go off forever.
Beyond repair. Rest in peace.
I would be so fit to be a movie reviewer on YouTube. I don't shut up. I would love to, but it's not financially viable.
So sad to look at a grounded boat. I wonder who owned that and where they are now.
I wrote a scathing review of the Kurt Cobain documentary montage of heck, lol. I need to add you on Letterboxd. I have it saved and I keep forgetting to add you. I'll try to remember to do that after stream. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting to do that. Sorry, I'm just wandering and talking. I'm sorry. I'm not even playing the game. Oh my god, I need to get focused, dude. Jesus Christ. I can't wander around this. Even though I can, like, I love wandering around the junkyard in this game, unironically. I've done it so many times, but, like, god. Ugh.
Those shells look fresh.
How do you know? How do you know that? Have you ever seen somebody fire off a shotgun before? Max, Oh shit, syringes? Who's shooting up over here? Either that or who's taking their T-shots?
Oh, gross. So disturbing to see old syringes on the ground.
Now you never know. It's either someone's doing heroin or somebody's getting their T-shots. I'm gonna bet on the latter because I don't want to think about people doing
rusted metal
heroin.
makes me feel serene. Am I morbid or just goth? I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Shut the fuck up, Max. I know what I'm doing. I'm just looking because I like looking. Is that too much to say? Can I look at this plank of wood? No, I guess not. Oh god, we're gonna go in here, huh? This is like the one area.
This looks like a graffiti museum for Chloe and Rachel.
It is.
I bet I can find out more about Rachel here.
Am I morbid or just goth? Max, you're killing me. I know. She's killing me so bad. Ugh.
They would have gone all the way to Los Angeles for a rave. Looks fun.
No, it does not. I don't know. I don't like raves. Raves are not my scene. Also, look at Rachel's handwriting. And we're gonna put that there.
Now we're officially a trio. We just have to find Rachel.
This action will not have consequences. Shut the fuck up. I don't care.
So Rachel did go to a Vortex Club party. This flyer is dated right before she disappeared.
Yeah, because it's 2014 or 2013 still, right? I don't know.
I want to die. Jeez. Who wrote this?
Yes, I'm lonely. Wanna die. Yes, I'm lonely. wanna die. It's John Lennon. Sorry. Sorry. It was me that wrote that note. Sorry.
That kind of hurts.
Whatever, dude. I gave my ex-best friend a friendship bracelet and she never wore it. Slenderman of you was John Lennon. Shut up. Yeah, I gave my ex-best friend a friendship bracelet. She never wore it. I never wore mine.
I can't see Chloe playing with makeup.
It was a time. Ooh, a mixtape.
Rachel songs. I wonder if Chloe would ever make me a mixtape.
Girl, stop your the yearning. Oh my god, that bong. Oh my god, look at that bong, guys. Everyone, look at that. It's the most tame bong I've ever seen in my life.
They really were besties. That could have been me instead of Rachel.
Damn. Well, but it's not. Also, there's some porn mags over there. We're not looking at them. They're not porn mags. They're like model mags, but like still. Looks like porn. Almost. Because the... whatever. Alright, let's grab this bottle. La La Land this way.
Only 3 bottles left.
La La Land. The movie? Damon Chazelle? Fuck you. Yes, you. Me?
Ouch.
What's up? No worries about not going ape with me. Thought it would be cool to take a road trip in the new wheels. I'll just drive in circles around town. I'm sorry, Warren. Hard week. I still owe you. Yes, you do. Let me know if you change your mind. Whatever that face is. Oh yeah, we still need to read the journal. And it's growing ever longer. I keep getting notifications on my phone. It's freaking me out every single time I see it. I'm like, stop! Stop! Okay. I woke up this morning a different person. Even if nobody knows yet, after yesterday's intense revelations with my rewind power and saving Chloe's life among the other cray-cray, as well as Victoria might say, I can't read, God. Events at Blackwell, I have to assume everything is different now. And I thought exposing my photos to the world was going to be hard. After Chloe dropped me off back at my dorm yesterday, I tried to find out more about that freak snowfall that happened when we were at the lighthouse, but the local meteorologists are stumped so far. I felt so jacked up that I pulled an all-nighter rather on time and physics research. God, I wish I could read. That would be great. Also, Max, what is this drawing? Damn. The yearning. The yearning. It's crazy. Not being Warren, I ended up knowing less about my situation than when I started. That sentence was weird. I don't really think that my tornado vision and the snowfall are connected, but at this point I have no fucking clue what to believe. I'm just so glad Chloe and I are a team again. That has to be destiny. Damn. The yearning. Max, you must defeat the real villain of this game, which is Compet. No, you know, I mean, she's like sapphic. I'm gonna accept the fact that she's sapphic. I don't want to necessarily claim that she has compet. If anyone has compet, I think it's Chloe. She, like, compensated a lot for the fact that she was, like, not into, well, she was into girls by, like, being with guys a whole lot. I think Chloe's the one that has struggled with compet. I don't think Max is the one that has compet necessarily. I think she's, like, just sapphic. I've always thought that she was sapphic. Now I have to hit the showers and get ready to meet Chloe for breakfast. Lord knows I need it. I ran into Kate in the showers and she asked for the October Country back. I love that book and definitely need to get my own copy. Of course, when I was in the shower, Victoria and Taylor barged in and totally started ragging on poor Kate about the video. Just to be complete assholes, they wrote the link on the mirror. I truly don't understand how they get off on acting like that. Victoria has everything. What does she gain by being a bully to Kate Marsh? We're supposed to be adults here, but I swear it's like Battle Royale, just without the dystopian exploding heads. Only Victoria can make me feel dirty in a shower. I still haven't. I want to read about Battle Royale before I watch the movie. But, like, I don't know, that book's like fucking so long. It's so long, and I don't have the patience. I tried to read it one time, and I fell into a reading slump as a result. The plot thickens and I can't get out. So after listening to Victoria and Tyler rag on Kate about the video, I came back to my room to find this creepy photo montage. Only Nathan would be this disturbed. The thought that Nathan was in here actually setting up this weird gallery is way fucked up. I better start being more careful around here. I almost want a surveillance system now. As if things weren't dramatic enough, I got a creepy text from a private number. Nathan? Victoria? No clue. I really have to start watching my back. I still had to give Kate's book back, so I went to her room. I knew she wasn't doing good, but I didn't know how bad it was until I went in. All the lights were off, blinds closed, like some emo goth den. Good fucking god. Max, not every emo or goth has their blinds drawn all the time, I say, as I had my blinds closed all the time because I hated the sun because it was too bright for my eyes. I have light sensitivity, genuinely. And Kate is the opposite of emo or goth. She was just crying in the dark, and it was so sad to see her like this. More sad is that I wished I could take a picture of her framed in her expressionist misery. Max, we should make your muse, Kate being upset. That's... Jesus Christ. Kate admitted she thinks something more happened to her than just a video. Plus, she told me that Nathan Prescott gave her a ride from the party to the ER, and she thinks he did something to her, but she doesn't remember what. It's hard not to believe Kate considering what kind of person she is and what kind of person Nathan is. I've seen for myself exactly what that fucker is capable of. Max, what the fuck? I know! I'm just like, what are you fucking talking about? Of course, Kate asked if she should go to the police and the principal. I told Kate she should absolutely go to them. Other people could be in danger. Excuse me. Kate also said she would use me as her backup, which kind of scares me because of this text threat. Should I get this involved when somebody is obviously stalking me or worse already? This is getting freakier than I can handle. Super Max, not. I ran into Warren, or rather Warren was waiting to run into me. Naturally, he wanted to know what the hell happened in the parking lot with the Chloe and Nathan show. Once again, I felt like a dick because I should have gotten a hold of Warren to see if he was okay after we just left him in the lot. I do owe Warren. I only told him a little about what was going on with Nathan. The less he knows, the better for him. I would love to at least tell him about my ability to fucking reverse time and space, but ironically, I don't think it's the right time or space. Besides, he would want to marry me immediately just so he can have his own human time machine, or capture me for scientific experiments, or make me go to the drive-in with him. Red flag alert. For Warren, I mean. I don't even know what the hell this sticker says. Oh wait, he did try to get me to go in the dive-in with him and I refused. I'm not really in the mood this week and I also don't want to lead him on. Totally fair. I would also not want to lead him on. Before catching the bus out to meet Chloe, I saw Nathan talking to David, which made me nervous. Otherwise, I had a nice soundtrack ride to the Two Whales diner that we didn't get to listen to. Talk about going back in time. I haven't seen the diner in 5 years, but it looks exactly the same. Although now there are way less fishermen and way more dumped food carts than when we were kids. Chloe and I had the best backdrop to play pirate, old ships and a big ocean. Chloe was late, duh, so I was happy to be distracted by seeing Joyce again. The diner is like a museum piece, except with customers. Better still, the food hasn't changed at all. Joyce seemed really glad to see me again, and she didn't give me a guilt trip for not staying in touch. After William died, she wanted to move forward with a new life and husband. Chloe doesn't want to accept that. Joyce naturally gave me shit for corrupting Chloe with my devil weed, though I'm not sure she even believed it was mine. What could I say? I can see she actually loves David, even if I don't know how. Even if I don't see how. The breakfast was so worth the grief, though. So much drama, and I haven't even finished my breakfast. Finally, Chloe showed up, more bubbly than I would have thought after almost getting killed in a bathroom yesterday. It makes me happy to see her smile, but that smile meant trouble, since all she really wanted was for me to show off my rewind power. So I did, and I have to admit, I felt like a total boss. Except I did start feeling weak and woozy the more I rewound. I even got a nosebleed, which kind of freaked me out. Chloe always wants more, so she demanded we go to her top secret lair. She still had to get pissed off at me because I dared to answer Kate's call. I'm not a fan of Chloe's petulant side. She tried to make me feel like an ass, but screw that. Kate was so happy I answered, I actually felt worse for her. Chloe has to know I can have two friends at once. Well, I mean, can you blame her? She had a fucking hard time with, Rachel disappearing all of a sudden, and you were gone off in fucking Seattle. So, like, I mean, I kind of don't blame her, but, you know, also, like, it's Kate. She's suicidal. She's not doing great. You know, at least she feels, like, suicidal to me. I don't know. She just reminds me of me. You know? Ooh. Eat shit and... Oh my god, it's the fucking, line from Sleepaway Camp.
Thanks for the tip.
Eat shit and live, David, or whatever the fuck is that line. Eat shit and die. Eat shit and live. I love that fucking line from that movie, even though it fucking sucks. Don't watch Sleepaway Camp. It's not worth it. No matter what anybody tells you, do not watch Sleepaway Camp.
3 down, 2 more to go. Talk about finding a bottle in a haystack.
If Chloe met Kate, she would understand. I would hope so.
I wonder if Chloe thinks about her father when she looks at all these smashed up cars.
Dude, I don't think we should go there. That's not for you to unpack. That's for Chloe to unpack in therapy. Except she's...
Wowzer. That looks exactly like the same doe from my tornado vision.
Oh, great. I'm... okay. Hey!
That doe is the perfect photo op.
Probably not gonna show up as anything because it's translucent. Goodbye. Director of I Saw the TV Glow is apparently making a sleepaway at camp-esque movie, which I am intrigued by. I mean, I trust them. I trust them to make a good movie. A sleepaway camp-esque movie. See, it's just empty. If there's anyone who I trust to make a sleepaway camp-esque movie, it's Jane Schonenberg. I love their movies. Even We're All Going to the World's Fair, which a lot of people don't really like, but I particularly like it because it kind of rings true to a specific era of my life that I experienced. So...
It's so quiet and primordial out here. I always feel like the forest is whispering to me.
Okay, I'm gonna take this blanket off.
Like Arcadia Bay is trying to tell me something. I just have to figure out the message.
I just want to be comfy. I love World's Fair. World's Fair is great. I rewatched it not too long ago, and it just feels so at home for me. Oops, wrong button. It just feels so specific to me in particular as someone who, like, grew up with horror-adjacent media in my, like, teens. That was, like, doing similar stuff to her. World's Fair captures growing up online in a way that doesn't feel corny or out of touch like a lot of other movies about similar subjects do. Yeah, it's crazy. Also, Jane Schonenberg, like, tapped, like, a couple of YouTubers to go on there. I know that, oh, what's her name? Hang on, I feel bad because I can't remember her name. She's very cool, though. I feel bad for looking up her name real quick. I know she has it. I know she goes by a different name. Christ, what is her name? Hold on. I'm looking it up real quick. Hang on. I'm trying to find her name. I feel bad. She's trans. I'm trying to find her name. Valeria. Val, my beloved. Valeria. She's very sweet. I love her. Valeria. I love her. She's so cool. They tapped her to be in the movie pre-transition. And they also got,
I know
Nick
there's
Spears.
a bonfire spot where people party around here.
I don't care much for Nick Spears. She had, like, allegations against her at one point, but it was, like, one person alleging that she was this way. So, I really don't know. But, like, yeah. I don't know. Val, my beloved. I need to watch her stuff. She's so cool.
I wonder how many generations of fashion went through that washing machine.
It never diminishes the seriousness of someone's online presence. Yeah. I actually kind of want to watch We're All Going to the World's Fair again. To be quite honest with you. Where the fuck are these goddamn bottles? Ugh. Oh, there's a bottle up there.
I bet I could get on the boat from a higher location.
Okay, fuck. Wait, I gotta figure that out. Hold on. Everybody pause.
I could use this board as a bridge. Doesn't look too heavy.
I got it on Blu-ray recently, so it's fresh in my mind. Hell yeah. I need to get We're All Going to the World's Fair on Blu-ray. Hey, welcome in! I'm just stopping by to say hi since I'm going to work on a personal project, so I won't be able to attend streaming. Sorry. That's totally fair. We're glad to have you come drop by and say hi at least. It's one of those movies where you gain more with each rewatch. Oh, yeah. I also really liked, oh my god. See, I'm forgetting everybody's name today. It's the Forget the Name Day. What is his fucking name? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Sagan. Sagan Hawks talked about, We're All Going to the World's Fair in one of his videos not too long ago. And it was, he had a really good analysis about it as well. It's Forget Names Day. Oops. Sagan's also just a very good YouTuber I like, talks about horror stuff. I need to go back watch his videos again. It's been a while.
I don't want to go that way.
I want to go that way. God damn it, Max. I also got the Blu-ray for TV Glow, and the director's commentary is great fun as it's mostly Jane Schoenbrunn and Jack Haven riffing off each other most of the runtime. Aw, man, I want that. But I need to get the fucking Blu-ray. I need to treat myself, dude. I just need to start getting stuff. I need new headphones desperately, which is on the top of my list. I need to talk to Leo about commissions that I want to pay him for. So that's another thing I want to do. And then I also want to get the Blu-ray of I Saw the TV Glow. So I have a lot of stuff I need to get and a lot of stuff I want to get. But you know, stuff's expensive and I'm saving my money as best as I possibly can. Chloe, I'm having a hard time.
Oh wait. Spot where people party around. I have to find dirty ass bottles while you chill. Not fair.
I have to prep the range, crybaby. And I've been tripping hard about where you got this rewind power.
From God or the gods. So bow.
We can make the world bow. Are you ready for that?
Sure.
Oh yes. Once I figure out exactly how my power works. A god must doth know these things.
Amen. And while you build an empire, I'm there to keep you on the path of badassness. And fun.
Spin, rinse, and repeat. I'm just altering time and space. Oh yeah, and history. No biggie.
You already altered history by saving my life, smartass. Let's see what else you can do.
Can I have that bottle you got, girl? Like, can I have it?
I prepare the shooting range while you look for some bottles.
I'm literally trying to ask her for her bottle when she's done with it. Like, okay, how do I get up on the boat? I need to figure out how the hell I get up on this boat. I'm having a hard time. I'm suddenly 15 again, and I'm struggling to figure out how the fuck I get up here. That's why I'm, like, stalling, because I'm, like, trying to figure out how the fuck to get up here, and I'm trying to... Oh, wait. I need to go around. Don't I?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Max, I hate you. Stop doing this to me. How could this happen to me? The same train has gone through 4 times now. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistake. Got nowhere to run. The night goes, there's a squirrel. Night goes on, it's not fading away. I'm sick of this life. How could this happen to me? Don't ask how I know all the lyrics to that. I think I used to listen to that song quite frequently. But, you know. I don't know. I know a lot of songs just weirdly off the top of my head. I never forget a song. I'll forget the name, but I never forget the lyrics mostly. Either that or I do remember the name of the song and I don't remember how the lyrics go. It's like depends, I guess. But I never forget music.
I know there's a bonfire spot where people party around
Max, stop screaming at me. I know. Chill out.
This was an old school punk shirt.
How do you know that? That just looks like somebody spray painted it on a plaid shirt and called it a day. Is there anything here? I already looked at that. How could this happen to me? I'm having a time. Oh my god. I am 15 again and I'm struggling to figure out how the hell I get up there. Help. Help. I need help. Is this a fucking... What is this? Excuse me, Mr. Squirrel. Do you know how to get up there? My friend? My friend the squirrel? No, you don't know diddly squat. Also, bonfire? Literally... Where? Where is she talking about that there's a bonfire place? I don't see shit. Am I dumb? I may be stupid. Guys, I'm notorious for saying I may be stupid. I know that for a fact. I am the stupidest stupid ever stupid. Oh wait. I am the stupidest stupid ever stupid. Oh my god, I'm the stupidest idiot on the fucking planet. Are you kidding me right now? I'm gonna kill myself. God damn it.
The Bigfoots were here.
How do you know that that's the Bigfoots? Alright, whatever. I'm stupid. I'm stupidest. I told you, I'm stupid. I figured it out, though.
Way heavier than I thought. Ugh.
I wonder why, Max. It's a fucking huge plank of wood. God, anyway, we're taking this bottle.
One more bottle to go.
Okay. Can I sit? I want to sit.
Although this junkyard is a dive, I see why Chloe hangs here. She's a steampunk. It actually feels like Chloe and I are kids again. We're hiding out and plotting our future. Despite all the chaos and bullshit, I feel so giddy hanging out with her again. So
Giddy.
happy. Like we've both gone back in time.
Honey. The gay thoughts are very prevalent. Oh, Kate, hello. Max, I want to thank you for giving me so much great advice about going to the police and telling them everything about Nathan. I so appreciate you standing by me. Keeps my faith. Hugs and kisses. Kate, I'm on your side. Please don't mention me too much if you can. I'm already in trouble around here. And thanks so much for talking to me this morning. I was about to have a serious cry and needed a friend. You were there, as usual. XOXO. Max, I swear to God. You're like, I'm so there with you. Just don't bring up the fact that I was there. You know, I kind of have a reputation I need to uphold and all that jazz. You know that? Like, just be there for your friend. God damn. Chill out, man. Okay. Anything else? Kate, we love you. Yes, we love you, Kate. We all love you here in chat. Oh God. Thinking about Kate and I'm thinking about... Oh man. That's gonna be stressful. Every time I think about Kate, I just get upset because I see myself in Kate a whole bunch of being like,
bonfire spot where people
shut the fuck up, Max. I'm trying to talk to chat. Anyway, I see a lot of myself when I was younger, in Kate, being like suicidal, struggling mostly with acceptance and like struggling to maintain like a life, I guess, while I was struggling with my mental health. I mean, granted, I didn't go through something like what Kate went through, but like, yeah, man, it's rough. It is terribly, terribly rough out there being a teenager, trying to go through life and understanding like what it means to be an adult and, you know, all the pitfalls that come with being a teenager. Me especially, I was just very suicidal and depressed all the time. I was hospitalized like twice. I think I've talked about that before. For suicidal ideation. They kept me overnight both nights because I came in late and the psychologist that was supposed to be there had already left for the day. Both times I went, so like... Actually, no, that was only the second time. The first time I was able to leave, but second time I had to stay there overnight and I did not like it. I had a breakdown to the nurse who was in charge of the ward that I was in, and I cried to her and tell her I just wanted to go home. I didn't want to stay overnight. And she's like, honey,
there's a bonfire spot where people party around here.
Shut up, Max. She was like, honey, I'm sorry, I can't let you leave. You have to stay. You are in our custody currently. I cannot let you out until you see the psychologist. So, but she was very nice. She was very, very, very nice. I did have to ask her though to, Jesus Christ. I did have to ask her though if I could use the bathroom, which was embarrassing.
I'm sure this is a popular party pit.
Because she had to lock the door behind me.
Voila. Now
And she also
I can
told
deliver
me,
this bottle booty to Captain Chloe.
and she also told me like to, oh. She also told me to like, not, flush. Yeah, it was a time hanging out there. I was watching fucking the Discovery Channel on the TV, and my phone was at like 14% battery. It was crazy. I didn't have a charger or anything. I was institutionalized as well. It was very rough, and I think it's a part of why I feel so strongly towards Kate. I wasn't institutionalized. I just kind of was like stayed overnight for observation as well as just in general. I had to stay overnight. I kind of do wish I was institutionalized though, but I don't know. It's rough.
Thanks, Max.
Mental health struggles are rough, but I understand institutions are like not good for a lot of people.
Wait,
a lot of people.
One more for the road.
You're serious about
Live, laugh,
this?
beer.
We're gonna
Was
shoot
that
all
what
these
that
bottles
said?
without wasting a single bullet.
Oh god,
Max,
oh I hate this.
You have to help me aim. Show me the way, Max.
Hang on. Hi, YouTube recommended this to me very randomly, and dog, your avatar is super cute. Thank you! Hi, welcome to stream. We're playing Life is Strange. We're on episode 2 currently. We're having a blast. Thank you for joining us. Place I was at sucked hard, but I know it's different every word. Yeah, no. But yeah, welcome in, welcome. Okay, I can't join. Cole, you suck at shooting. Alright, hold on. Alright.
Show me the way, Max.
Up?
Aim slightly above.
Target in sight.
God damn it. Okay.
Show me the way, Max.
Right.
Aim a bit to the right.
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay, we got a bottle.
Oh, yes! Did you see that shit, Max?
Duh.
That was so fucking cool. Now for the second bottle. Now, Max, where do I aim?
You're on target. Pull the trigger.
Nope. Okay, she needs to go up.
Now, Max, where do I aim?
Aim slightly above.
I'm trying to read.
Right between the eyes.
Trying to figure this out now. There we go. Yeah, Chloe, I saw it
Watch
like
out,
4
Nathan.
times.
Now that is fun. Let's pump up the volume and find me another target.
Let's hope I can.
Creative here.
Let's hope I can do this all in one go. Those first 2 were a fluke.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
She wants to shoot something other than the fucking thing.
Hello, what should I shoot?
I'm trying to think. Chill. Okay, shit. Don't wait.
Fine, since you won't play, I'm gonna shoot this barrel.
Chloe, don't. That's gonna.
Run.
What you say? Or do that.
Listen to those fat bullet beats.
Those were. That's not. No, wait. Hang on. We're going back in time. I also forgot what the rewind time thing was.
Give me something to shoot, Max.
Let's take out this wheel rim on your left.
Taking out the wheel rim now?
Is it the right one, or did she? What you say? Oh, thank God. Okay, I got it right.
Yes!
All right.
Nice shooting, Tex.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Those fat bullet beats. I'm
like
crying.
never?
Yeah.
So I want one more uber cool trick shot.
How about using that junker for a target now?
No. Do the bumper.
Dude, I need a target.
Put a real dent in that front bumper.
Goodbye, cruel bumper.
Oops.
Jesus, I shot myself! Ugh, I shot myself! Back up! Back
Stupid
up!
gun! Hold on, Chloe.
Hang on, Chloe. My bad. Oops. She what you say to herself. Let's try the wheel.
How about aiming for the left tire?
Adios, spinning wheel of death.
Oh, yeah. There we go. How did I do that
Uber cool.
so well? Except for the first one.
I cannot believe
Ow.
this is for reals. My best friend is a superhero.
I tried to do the
Now
thing.
it's your turn to bust a cap.
Or not. She's gonna pass the fuck out.
I don't know.
Max, your nose. Damn.
Oh, she's not doing too hot.
Don't feel so super.
Max!
She's out. Oh, we're back. We're back at it again. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. Oh, this scene, I remember seeing it, and I was like, dude, I wish that was me. Growing up. I was 15, I was like, fuck, I wish that was me in Chloe's lap.
You
And I'm
freaked
older,
me
I'm
out
like,
there.
damn.
Do you feel any better now?
I wish that were me,
A
but
little.
with somebody else.
Thanks for helping me. Just give me a minute.
Too much action for Arcadia?
Maybe not enough. This is kind of fun. Scary and stupid, but
We're having
fun.
another dusk mirror, yeah.
Let me know when you feel okay.
Chloe.
This power really messes with my head. Glad I feel normal again. I better go chat up Chloe.
Okay.
Okay. Looks like you're ready to lock and load.
I don't know about this.
Are you afraid of getting in trouble? Oh, boo-hoo, Max is afraid. I know you can handle this, and I'm here to guide you. Make me proud, sister.
I love her. Oh, Frank!
Hey, it's Thelma and Louise. Or is it Bonnie and Clyde?
Excuse us, Frank.
Oh, sorry, Chloe. Don't let me get in the way of your bonding. I heard the
Mr. Beans.
gunshots and the breaking glass. It's cute that you're playing with guns. Just like me at your age.
We're not anything alike, man.
We both need money. In fact, you need it so bad, you owe me a shitload, don't you, Chloe? Huh?
You'll get your money.
Don't they all say that? You know, even when they're broke and acting tough? What are you hiding there, girlie? Let me see.
Where did you get that bracelet?
A friend, and it's none of your goddamn business. You're my business now.
That's
and
Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, all right? It was a gift.
No, it wasn't. You stole that shit. Give it to me right now, asshole.
You better step back before you regret it, girl. I mean it. You want me to cut you, bitch?
Please. Please step back.
You're kidding. Put that down.
Shoot that thing. It's empty, I think, so we can shoot him? Dang, I wish that were me having a deep emotional connection with another human being. God, that is me. Unironically, that is me, because I've always had issues with it, like, fucking making connections with people. Anyway, I'm gonna shoot him.
That is hilarious. Oh, man. I'll remember you, kid. I'll remember you almost shot me. And you'll wish I had no memory, because I never forget. You have until Friday to pay me. Don't ever pull crap like this again. It'll be the last time you do. Try bullets next time, brainiacs.
Well...
Sorry.
Chloe!
Awesome. Thanks for standing up for me.
I remember his beats, yeah.
Let's blow. My secret lair didn't feel secret today. At least Frank is gone. He won't fuck with us again. He just wants his money.
Jesus, I almost shot this guy. And now he'll be more dangerous to Chloe and me.
Yeah, whatever.
Wowzer. Why did Frank... Chloe's waiting to go for a walk. We both need a timeout from here.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut off the dialogue, but like also, oh, she said wowzers, I want to die.
I still can't believe you pulled a gun on Frank. That was epic.
Oh god.
It felt awful. I'm glad there was no bullets in there.
You can just rewind time in your hand and stick that barrel right up Frank's ass. You have the power!
You're gross. Don't fall.
Oh god, this scene, I lost my mind when I saw it the first time.
I'm just
her
glad
holding
you were here.
hands.
Me too. I think. Chloe, why the hell are you hanging around scary losers like Frank? It's weird.
Let's take a break and I'll talk.
God, this part.
Feels like a different world, huh? I wish we could stay
It's good
forever.
time, oh yeah.
Can we build another pirate fort and keep the world out?
We need a new secret hangout. At least Frank wouldn't find us. Are you okay, Max?
I'm freaked out.
I'm still freaked out about what happened. That was awful, Chloe.
I'm sorry. But Frank isn't as hardcore as he fronts. All he cares about is his cash, stash, and mangy dog.
Chloe, did you see what just happened? I almost shot him. I know I could rewind, but Chloe, this is not playtime. No more guns.
Max, I know. Crazy shit is the new normal for me. That's why I plan to leave Arcadia Bay without paying Frank off.
Now, tell me exactly what's going on between you and Frank. Does he have a last name?
Frank Bowers, he's just
There
a
you
dealer,
go.
where I get my weed. The one in your joint, remember? Anyway, Frank and I kind of hung out.
Hung out?
Hung out? You don't mean you...
Ah, no, we didn't have sex. Gross, man. He never even tried. I just made the mistake of borrowing money so Rachel and I could bail out of here.
That's it?
No. I want to know how Frank got Rachel's bracelet. What do you think?
My brain is fried, but also be careful.
I think we have to be careful and keep an eye on this guy. Without him eyeballing us, okay?
It's so weird talking to you about this insane crap. We haven't hung out this much since we were tweens, and it's like no time has passed.
Tween.
I wish Rachel was here to meet you.
Rachel and I.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
I know she must be as cool as you are. I have no doubt we'll meet soon.
Railroad tracks always make me feel better. I have no idea why.
Kerouac knew. It's the romance of travel and movement. The sound of the train whistle at night.
Look at the beat poet here.
I'd rather be a good photographer.
You are. You just have to stop being afraid.
Perfect.
Ah, my god, The images, the horrors. They've come back. Fucking Christ above.
Chloe.
God damn it, Chloe. How does that even happen?
What's that noise? The train. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Alright, well, here we go. Off we go. Fuck.
Shit,
I pressed
I
E.
can't budget at all.
God damn it. Okay, where's the rock? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna rewind time a little bit. Okay, I need like a cinder block or a crowbar. Yeah.
I can definitely use this bad boy.
I'm doing my darndest, I promise. Please hold on, love of my life.
Score.
Alright, okay. Useless information to me. Okay. Also useless. Also, hang on, wait. Okay, we're good. Wait. That didn't do shit. Hold on.
Now I can pull a total MacGyver.
Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. I'm trying. Hang on a second. I didn't even see what was in there. Okay, I gotta get out.
In and out, no problem.
I'm coming! Hang on! What? Hang on, what?
Damn, something is blocking the drum.
I'm doing my best! God, you're stressing me out! What did I jump down there for? Hang on.
Awesome, it's not locked.
Oh, fuck. Hang on. I'm doing my darndest here. I was trying to get to the wedge over here. And pull it out. I'm just like
now
preemptively.
I can finally move the drum.
Okay. I'm doing my best! Oh shit.
I have to help lift Chloe up.
Hold on.
I have to help lift Chloe up.
Hang on. I got it.
Get me out of here, Max! The
Hang on.
coming!
Hold on. Hang on. I have an idea. Is this even doing anything? I don't know if I'm doing anything or not. Okay.
Now I
Come
can
on.
finally move the drum.
Why does the freaking loading animation take so long?
Get me out of here, Max!
I'm coming! Hang on, damn it! I'm
I have
coming!
to help lift Chloe up.
Hang on. There we go, I got it! Damn. Jesus Christ.
That was close. You saved me again. Crazy. You were totally bombing your life.
You okay? I got splinters in my ass and legs, so I wish there was a less violent way for you to save me. And now the trains can't get to the lumber mill. Oops. Aren't you glad I took you away to a nice, quiet, desolate spot?
It was cool to spend time in your lair, but I have to get back
We
to
fucked
school
up
before my next
infrastructure.
class.
Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
Gay.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
Don't you fucking say that to me, man. Damn. Promises of forever and shit will fucking... Oh, okay. Is this what I think it is? My heart is fluttering. I know. Leah, is this the part that I think it is? It is the part.
Thanks for the ride, Chloe. Right on time for my art lesson.
Thanks for coming with me. Sorry to be so boring.
No,
Nothing
you're not
exciting
boring.
ever happens to us, right?
Listen,
They're way
your
too chill
rewind
about
power has to be
I
connected to that scene
know.
yesterday. That might explain your tornado vision.
Explain what? I doubt it.
I don't see how. It's so friggin' random.
Wake up, Max. You saved my life twice now.
Sorry,
You
Miss-
altered the course of my destiny, yours, and whoever. Do you know about chaos theory?
Oh god, chaos theory.
What do you know about chaos theory, Miss I Hate Math?
5 years ago, asswipe. Some people change. And your situation is the perfect storm for quantum physics.
Why me? I'm just a geek girl in some small town.
A perfect example of strange attractors? Don't they teach you kids anything at Blackwell? We have a tornado, rewind power, and freak snow. Hello, Armageddon. So let's party with your power, Rockstar!
Like you said, Professor Price, a superhero needs a sidekick.
How can it be such a shitty week and yet one of the best of my life?
Because we're back in action again.
Guess they're already down. I would have kissed her. That would have made it awkward between us, though, unfortunately. God, oh man. Oh, I know it's coming and I'm not excited for it. We gotta prep. We gotta prep. We gotta prep mentally, guys. Oh boy.
I have a little time
I'm not
before
spoiling
Mr.
anything.
Jefferson's class, so I can do some wandering.
Okay. Alright. Is there anything in my journal? Jesus Christ, Max. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna stall a little bit. Just when I thought shit couldn't get crazier, Chloe took me to her secret lair, the city dump. Perfect for Halloween, like where the vehicle and appliance ghosts of Arcadia Bay come to rot and rust. Urban dystopia porn, but instead of taking cool photos, Chloe had me do some silly, kind of fun gun tricks. Until the guy Chloe owes money to showed up. Some skeevy guy called Frank. He demanded Chloe pay him back or else. I was shocked that he wasn't the loan shark I had expected, but I could literally feel his bad vibe. She's suddenly majoring in vibes. I still can't see how my best friend ended up involved with a loser like Frank. And I almost shot him. He pulled a knife on us, and it felt like another one of my dreams. I don't even remember aiming the gun at him, but my finger just tapped against the trigger. Thank God there were no bullets left. I could have used my rewind, but the way my head was throbbing, who knows? I can't assume my power will always be available. I don't know anything about how this works or how long, so I can't take anything for granted. I just know I'm never holding another gun. After all that drama volume 30 something, Chloe and I ended up taking a walk along the tracks deep in the woods. We both needed to hear nothing but the sounds of nature and wildlife. I was shaking inside from our encounter with Frank, and I thought Chloe front's tough. I could tell she was shaken too. She told me everything about Frank, which explains why she was trying to blackmail Nathan. It shocks me that the girl I grew up with watching SpongeBob ended up in such a scary orbit. Still, I felt safer with her at my side, and I was glad we had a moment of peace. So it probably wasn't the best idea to lay down on the tracks and wax about life, etc., as Chloe's leg got caught in the rail just as the goddamn train showed up. Of course, I was off trying to take a photo for my portfolio, and then I had another quick flash of my tornado vision. I could see it, almost feel it, tearing the sky apart. My head felt like it was exploding, just like that 80s film Scanners. Everyone's gonna reference Scanners whenever a head explodes, I swear to God. Even if people have never seen that movie, they know that part of Scanners. Like, crazy funny. I've never even seen Scanners, and I know. Just as fast as the vision came in, it disappeared. I may be in denial about what this apocalyptic image means, or doesn't. Then I heard Chloe screaming for help, and I was shitting kittens. Oh my God, Max, you are killing me. Her foot was stuck in the damn rail, and naturally the train was coming around the mountain. I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with a drastic, if not destructive, solution to saving Chloe once again, but in case this journal ever falls in the wrong hands, it's going to remain our BFF secret, so there. Our morning adventure over, Chloe dropped me off back at my campus. She was so sweet and said that this had been the best week of her life, despite everything. Okay, Max. That made me feel so awesome. Chloe really sees us like we're taking over the world, but what if I hadn't been able to use my rewind power to get her off the tracks? Chloe might have to lower her expectations, and so will I.
Are you going to that Vortex Club party?
Alright.
Like I would miss it. I have the sweetest outfit.
Justin always looks stoned.
Probably because he is stoned. Anyway, what's up, Principal Wells?
Sir?
Oh, hello, Max. I hope this isn't about the alleged gun incident.
No?
No. Never mind.
Glad to see you weren't about to accuse another student of something or other. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Jesus Christ. Shit and kittens, this girl's not real. No, she's not. But also, this is 2013. 2013, 2014? I mean, it makes sense. That's the lingo. That was what people were saying. Well, Max is on a, like, more extreme millennial-esque level of saying weird stuff. But, you know, it wouldn't be... it's not out of place, is all I'm saying, as someone who grew up in this time period. She sounds like some people I knew growing up.
Hello, Zach.
Sup, Max? It's weird to not see you without your camera.
I'm always taking pictures with my eyes.
I bet. As long as you don't talk to everybody about all that shit with the sext in Victoria.
I won't.
I won't. That's what Victoria wanted.
Yeah. I noticed she kind of set up her own drama, even if it fucks her over. Weird.
She doesn't have to, though.
That's what I don't get at all. When she's hot, rich, talented, what more does she need? Anyway, see you at the game Friday, Max.
Okay, lighter Zachary. I did kind of talk like this at a certain point in my life, which is part of why I cringe so hard. I kind of talked like this too, but not as much.
Seriously.
You know?
Hello, climate change.
Hi, Samuel. Love you. Have a good day. Courtney! Hello.
Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Max. No photos, please. I have to come up with a guest list for a Vortex Club soiree. Really? Oh, like you care.
I do.
I'm not anti-soiree. You seem anti-fashion, though. A Vortex Club party has a strict dress code. Do you even have a dress? Sorry, but nice try. Hey, Courtney. Ciao, Mac. Really? Oh, like...
Dress code?
I'm sure the Vortex Club has a dress code. As you can see, I would need your advice on what to wear. Thanks, Max. I didn't think you noticed high fashion. Tell you what, I'll put you down on the guest list, and before the party, I can give you some tips. Cool. Thanks, Courtney. I'll send you the party info later. Back to the list.
This feels like weirdly manipulative in a way. I hate rewinding conversations so much because it just feels like I'm being manipulative.
Trevor surveys his domain.
He's just hanging out. Hey, David, what's up?
Excuse me, Mr. Madsen?
I know things got a little heated yesterday in Chloe's room. Was that really your reefer?
No.
No, it belonged to a friend of mine. Are you gonna bust me now, Mr. Madsen?
Even I'm not that much of an asshole. And I am sorry about yesterday. I was wrong, but upset. Cannabis is not a big deal to you, but it has been to Chloe.
You're a combat veteran. She's no threat to you.
If I didn't care about her, I wouldn't care at all. When I was her age, I was out raising a lot more hell. She's better than that. All you kids are. So is Kate Marsh.
What about Kate?
What about Kate?
You stepped between us at a pretty bad time. She's another matter entirely.
Kate hasn't done anything wrong.
Max, this isn't just about Kate Marsh. My concern is for the safety of all Blackwell students, including you.
That'll take more than surveillance cameras.
It will take more than Ms. Grant and her petition to find missing students.
Isn't that your responsibility as head of security? Unless you know something about Rachel Amber that nobody else does.
I don't want to fight with you anymore. I don't want to fight with anyone anymore. That's all, Max.
Anyway. Oh god, hello. I'm in the sci-fi lab now. I'm no Schrodinger's kitty.
I still have time. I could go see Warren playing mad scientist in the lab. Luke is always using the phone as a shield to avoid people.
Shopping for the party.
That reminds
Juliet
me.
is laying the smack down on Zachary.
Mm-hmm. Do we have to go to the sci-fi lab? I don't want to.
Yo, Maxwell Smart. Talk later, cool?
Gotcha, but also,
So you can't help me?
I'm trying, but you have to understand my position.
Why? You don't understand mine. Nobody does.
Kate! Kate! Kate!
Leave me alone.
Kate. Max really said you're always on that damn phone. She really did. Hi, Mr. Jefferson.
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
Sure.
You look worried. Is everything okay?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Jefferson.
I'm only bothered when you avoid turning in photos. But you know this. So what can I do for you, Max?
Just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate Marsh.
That's no secret. Word on the street is that you and Kate had a little confrontation with our security chief yesterday.
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
Of course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have proof he instigated the situation?
My word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Oh, but Kate's freaked out.
Kate is freaked out by all of this. She can't do homework while she's being tormented on a daily basis.
What if Kate brought this on herself? She means well, but maybe she doth protest too much.
Bro.
She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Yeah?
Yes, I talked to her on the phone today. She needs friends and support now. I just don't want Kate Marsh to become the next Rachel Amber.
Rachel Amber? What does she have to do with Kate?
With all her
Mr.
missing
Jefferson, shut the fuck
persons
up forever
posters
challenge,
around,
yeah.
it's hard not to think of her.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened in the bathroom.
It did happen. Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would never make something like this up.
I hope so, Max. But it's easy to point fingers. If Mr. Madsen claims you might be a pot dealer as he did, should I believe him?
Listen, should I?
Excuse me, Max. Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Okay, guys, do we go visit Warren, by the way? Do you guys want to go say hi to Warren, or do you guys want to go right into class? I'm just fellas, what are we thinking? Chat. I'm asking. I keep forgetting there's like no delay between you guys. There's not much of a delay anymore. Oops, I opened the wrong thing. I was trying to alt tab. Get me out of there. I don't know who that is. That's so fair. Let's go to class. We gotta be brave. Yeah, we're going to class. We aren't facing up to him.
Stella is smart to stay out of all the drama.
She is so smart.
Dana, you are out of control. Turn left.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
And right. Show me the love.
What's up, Daniel?
Waiting to drop Dana after Hayden gets his paparazzi on. I hope you liked the sketch I did of you yesterday.
That's very nice. It was beautiful.
Love. And it's my new avatar.
Excellent. I got tons of likes on FB. Made you blush.
Oh, he's sweet.
Someday your portrait may hang in the Daniel De Costa wing of the Louvre. We'll talk about it later.
He's cute. I love him. What's up, Alyssa? Stop doing that with the fucking Polaroids. God, you're killing me. Anyway, I want to go talk to Alyssa.
Not now, Max. I'm contemplating shit.
Me. That's so me. I do that all the. I do that all the time. Excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to get in your photo.
Do you think Max will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure.
No
she'll
time to
report
talk,
us the
Max.
principal.
Art in progress.
Like I give a flying fuck.
Shut the
Or
fuck
she'll
up,
run to Mr. Jefferson,
Nathan.
like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is
No time to
such
talk,
a
Max.
little...
Posing in progress.
She can hear us.
No, duh, I can hear you. You're talking so fucking loud.
I'm kind of doing something now, Max.
Okay, God, okay. I guess I have to face the music, everybody. Woo! Hi. Nathan.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know. Can I sit down now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
God, Nathan.
Assholes.
Fair. They suck. Anyway, sorry. Just looked right at me.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Grade A cornballs, good lord. Yeah, Victoria and Nathan, they are something. Anyway, we're taking a seat. God, she has a fucking notepad. Like, instead of a notebook. Oh my god. Gay! Ooh.
Okay, why is David taking photos of Kate? Now this is so wrong and weird.
Kate. Okay, there's nothing to do. Oh my god, Warren! Fucking jump scare. Jesus. Hi.
What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
What's
I saw
up?
Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today.
Later,
and so
Warren.
little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral.
Warren,
Maybe
get
it
off my
involves
desk
a
or you will
student
face 10,000
or a
locusts.
friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge.
Max.
No smartphones in class, Max. Put that away.
Sorry. It was Chloe. It was impulse.
Usually, people need something to judge, so they
I
never
guess
take a
Kate
good
will
look
miss
at
class now.
themselves. We can thank
I'm
the
worried
animal
about
TV
her.
for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example, who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives
Oh, God.
photography such visual
Trying to
power.
brace myself.
It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in mono.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
No. We're out. Oh god. Everyone prepare.
Dismissed.
Everyone prep yourselves. We're in for some shit. The worst part of this game, in my opinion.
It slipped out. I didn't think she was that messed up.
God, here we go. Nope, we have a civic duty. But prep yourselves, everyone. Please prep yourselves.
Who is that up there?
Kate! No!
Oh, she can't die. She can't. Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
Damn, and then we paused time. We rewound so hard. We paused time. Oh god, I hope we got this.
Keep going, Max.
I'm so...
Can't do it.
Oh boy. Oh god, this is gonna be a lot. I'm so nervous. Excuse me. Pardon me. Excusez-moi. I have to get to my friend. My good friend, Kate. God, out of the way, David Madsen. You're not gonna do shit. I'm getting her down there myself. Even if it kills me. I accidentally pressed the right mouse button on accident in tandem with the left mouse. God, I'm so scared. This fucking part of the game always psychs me out because I'm worried I'm never gonna get it right. Okay. Okay, guys. Please hype me up. I gotta do this. We gotta save Kate. Kate! My gal.
Oh. What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now
No
I have
shit.
to do this by myself.
You got this, Max.
Seriously, don't come
We have
near
done
me.
everything right.
I will jump.
Okay, okay. I'm right here.
Okay.
Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter not just to me.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
You're my friend.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
Are you serious? Thank you so much. The fact that you don't care about that video and would come up here to stop me means a lot.
You were drugged.
I care about you because I believe you were drugged. We will find out who did this and make them pay.
You sound so persuasive, Max. If only.
Kate, I believe you. Will you believe me? Please, you don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Okay, hang on. I need to think about this one. If I say everybody will forget, I think that is psychological moment. Let me pull out my degree for a second here. If I say everybody will forget, that's gonna downplay her feelings, because that's like, oh, everyone will forget it, so what? It's like whatever. And but that's not taking into account of the fact that like that doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. It impacted her still, and it hurts her. Hang on, I'm thinking it through. I know I'm thinking it through. There are billions of videos is like also discrediting her because it's also brushing her off. So yeah, it's like a be strong.
Kate, this is our chance to beat the bullies. That's the only way we can win against them.
Can we really, Max? I don't believe in miracles anymore either.
Now I do. You're
Me
part
trying to
of
pull
the
out my
reason why.
psychology degree
If you come down with me, I can tell you
to
more.
help.
You're such a good person, Max. even if you're full of crap. But I'll come with you. You're my friend.
Forever. Can we hug on it?
No! Nobody cares about me!
Oh god,
Nobody!
Kate. Your father.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
This is why you investigate her room. We did it.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Fucking Christ,
What are you
dude.
talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Shut the fuck up, Max. This isn't about you. Oh my god, dude. Oh. Thank God. It's still in me. I still got it.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life.
Oh
of course, you're quite a hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions.
Oh boy, here we go.
Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the route with Kate Marsh?
I was trying to get her
Did she
down,
tell you her
asshole.
plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Okay. Okay. Let me read chat real quick. Goddamn, a weight just left me. I know. We did everything right, so we didn't have to whip out a Bible verse. Thank God. I think the first time I played through it, I did have to whip out the Bible verse. But I saved her ass. Oh, I did it. Two for two on the first go. Actually, I mean, I've done it before, but also, okay, what do we do? David and Jefferson, I think in the grand scheme of things, are inconsequential, but if I accuse Nathan of dosing her... Oh, I think that might have consequences. I think when I played through the game the first time, I went through all the options just because I wanted to see the outcome of each one, but I think I ultimately did Nathan dosed her? What would you say? What's your assessment, Leo? What do you think? Do we accuse Nathan? Because I know for a fact we're not going to say Jefferson made her cry. That's inconsequential. David bullying her is like... whatever, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's something to a certain degree. I feel like it's either between David or Nathan. Because, like, Jefferson is, like, whatever in this moment. I'm covering him with my hand. I went with Nathan. That's what I figured. Which option is best to say for Kate's sake? I think it's best we accuse Nathan of dosing her because, like, that's the most serious one out of all of them. Jefferson making her cry, whatever. Teachers make students cry all the time, which is... I brush that off, but, like... it's a serious thing at the end of the day, but not as serious as, like, somebody dosing somebody else with drugs.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls' bathroom?
That's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
I'm doing it. I don't care. Choices are final. Nice, it's not even signing.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
Right. Anyway. We did it, though. We saved Kate's life, and I think that's the most important thing. We did it, everybody. Give yourselves a pat on the back. I think we're almost done with this. This is probably the shortest chapter.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed
her hand. God,
and
Warren.
then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite.
Oh my god, bro.
Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're
I wish you were
glowing.
glowing.
Seriously, a
Glowing?
human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Ew.
Warren,
Freak.
I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The
Yo.
weather confirms this weird day.
Apocalypse.
Feels that chill.
We're doing it.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
Oh shit, hold on. I have to turn the music off. We gotta be careful. Dude, back up, back up, back
I
up.
believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything.
I do
this
like
week.
the song that plays in this scene, but we have to turn it off for the sake of copyright. Back up, bro. Have you ever heard of personal space? Back up. I'm like trying to shoo him away. 10,000 locusts down, yo jungle. I remember the song that plays in here. It's just. Also, why are you guys looking up at the eclipse? Isn't that not gonna fuck up your eyes? Trying to add music to the silence. It's so awkward. This scene, I remember watching it and I was just like, are these two are they, you know, like I thought that Nathan and Victoria were kind of a thing. There's Mr. Beans himself with his mangy little dog. Is looking at an eclipse really worse than looking at the sun on a regular day? Let's not pretend that we all haven't taken a peek at the big eye once or twice. It is worse, actually. It will fuck up your eyesight bad if you, look at the eclipse. Versus regular sun. Because at least, like, I have looked at the sun a few times and have kind of... But you can go blind if you look at an eclipse, to be fair. Like, it's bad. It is bad. That's why they tell you to put glasses on. Anyway, hi, Chloe. Sorry about Kay. Hope you're okay. This eclipse freaks me out. Let's find out what's going on. Together! Gayest thing you can say to your best friend. We gotta figure this weird shit out. What's going on? Together! I can't wait for, what was it, episode 3 or 4? With the bedroom? I can't remember if it's episode 3 or 4. It might be episode 4. Whoa, there's a binder with Kate's name on it. Oh no. The gay, yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited for that. Anyway, preview for the 3rd episode. Oh shit, the credits. Alright, let's see what we got. You told Kate to go to the police. We were one of the minority because everybody else was like, you told Kate to wait for proof. You answered Kate's call. Nice. I tried to shoot Frank. Wow, there's a small split between that. I did save Kate's life. Look at that small percentage of people who couldn't save her life. Look at the people. Look at the percentage split between people who blamed Mr. Jefferson versus David and Nathan. That's so funny. I did water the plant. I remembered. I did help Alyssa. I did erase the link to Kate's video. I was friendly with Taylor. Everyone else was not. I rejected Warren's. Why did so many people accept Warren's invitation to go ape with him? Gayest game of 2015? I'd argue they were gayer. I don't remember if Gone Home was 2015 or not, but Gone Home, literally, there is a very explicit gay couple in it, so, like, from the beginning onward, so, like, I don't know. You wrote a message. I did. Oops. I was one of the minority of people who tampered with the railroad tracks. Oops. I gained entry into the Vortex Club party. I didn't help Warren. Undertale was 2015? Oh yeah, true. Told on David to Mr. Jefferson? I did. Anyway. Preview for the oh yeah, the pool! Guys, the pool. God. Chaos Theory, I can't wait. I'm so excited. The wait for this episode was agonizing. God. Agonizing. Because I was playing this game as it was coming out. Oh man. Anyway. Let's put the music back on. Well, that was episode 2 of Life is Strange, guys. And wow, we cut it down to... Wow, we made good time on episode 2. Probably because, like I said, I think episode 2 is probably the shortest episode. The rest of them are pretty long from what I remember. I think episode 4 and 5 are the longest, if I recall correctly. But yeah, I love Life is Strange. It's probably one of my favorite games that I played growing up. Like, God, 10 years old. I initially started playing after episode 3 came out, so I only had a few waits. God, you were so lucky. I got into the game after episode 1 and 2 came out. So it, like, I was so on edge wanting to know what happened for ages. Oh my god. Waiting for a Chaos Theory was like waiting on a bed of nails until you sunk down all the way to the bottom. The wait between 4 and 5 killed me. Oh god. The wait between 4 and 5 killed me. But imagine the wait for episode 3 after episode 2 after all that shit happened. Oh my god, that was awful. Awful. Terrible. I hated it. Oh my god. But I do hold Life is Strange very like close to my heart. I love that game. It's fun. I'm kind of interested to see what that one game is about that they teased that brings Max back. I think. I'm curious to see about that game and see what that's about. I always assumed this was a Telltale game. Nope, it's Don't Nod. Telltale games are probably a lot more cohesive and less weird about their plot stuff than Don't Nod. Because if there's one thing I have to say about Don't Nod and I have to critique it for, is that it kind of lacks in cohesiveness with plot sometimes. I mean, like, I say Life is Strange is a masterpiece, but like, there is some stuff to it that just makes me like raise my eyebrow. I'm just like, okay. I heard Double Exposure's kind of not good. Oh, boo. It looked so good from the trailers, and I'm so upset. I played all those Walking Deads. Yeah, I played, like, the first episode of The Walking Dead, I think, and then I gave up. From what I've heard, Max is still classic Max, but it doesn't take anyone's character in any interesting directions. Oh, boo. Boo, you're lame, Don't Nod. Come on, Max was like your smoking gun. The reason everyone loved the first Life is Strange game is because everybody got attached to all the characters. I mean, people got attached to Max, people got attached to Chloe, people got attached to, like, all the characters. Rachel, Amber, Kate, like, everybody. So the fact that they're solely focusing on Max, where a bunch of the game is carried by individual characters within the world itself, and they don't do anything with those individual characters, from what I'm understanding, is kind of upsetting to me, personally. Like, man. Love a flawed masterpiece. That's fair. And yeah, this game is very flawed, but I still love it regardless. The first Life is Strange was lightning in a bottle, and they haven't been able to replicate it with any of the sequels. I don't know anything about Life is Strange 2, but I have to agree on the basis of, like, knowing True Colors. I didn't really like True Colors all that much, I'm gonna be so honest. It was just not good. I didn't play it. I watched somebody else play it, though. I do like one of their non-sequel games, though. What was it, like, Tell Me Why? Hang on. I have it. I bought it. Well, I didn't buy it. It was a game. It was a gift. Yeah, Tell Me Why. Tell Me Why was so good. And I'm not just saying that because one of the main characters is a trans guy. Listen, I love him very much. Like, the twin connection the two have with each other is kind of cute. I love it. I love Tell Me Why. It's very good. I also I've heard good things about Lost Records, Bloom and Rage. I think the second episode of that just came out not too long ago, this month. I really want to play it, but I don't know if I want to commit immediately to a really long game again after we're done with Life is Strange. Because I have a lot of stuff I want to do on stream. I want to finish Hypnospace Outlaw eventually. I want to get on with Clan Gen because I'm obsessed with Bunny Clan and I want to show you guys my kitties. I want to go back to playing Voices of the Void because I'm still obsessed with that game and I've been craving playing it again recently. There's so many other games and stuff I want to play too, and just hang out and do stuff in general. Because I love streaming. I love doing this. Even though I've been in a bad brain fog recently and been struggling to, like, do anything as of recent, the one constant that I have is you guys in streaming, and I love doing my streaming, even if it's, you know, like, not all that productive, you know what I mean? We gotta see the Polymule. I know you guys have to see the Polymule. they're so old now. They started out as kids and now they're like 100 moons old each, and I'm so emotional about it. They're old. They have like 3 kids and some grandkids too. Well, 3 biological kids, cause Crest Mouse had a different mate before she got together with the polymule, and so she has like 2 living kids left and some grandkids. But anyway, I admire having the motivation to do any content at all, lol. That's, yeah. The one thing that, like, I started doing streaming in October of 2022 because I wanted to stream some games for the entire month of October for up to Halloween, and that was my biggest motivator, was doing that because I wanted to do that for me, for fun. And streaming has always been that. I want to do it for me, not just for you guys. Like, yeah, I'm kind of sad that the first VOD for the first episode of Life is Strange didn't do particularly well, but I don't care about that particularly. Well, it did poorly in comparison to my VODs for Voices of the Void, which I still don't get why though that's so popular, but okay. But it's for me. This series I'm doing about for Life is Strange is just for me. It's a guilty pleasure, and I have been wanting to revisit Life is Strange for years. 10 years I waited to come back and play Life is Strange, and now is the time. It is 2025. I'm not 15 anymore, and we can play this game. And I'm having so much fun. I'm just waxing poetic and nostalgia about the fact that this was 10 years ago I was playing this game. 10 years ago! And it defined me so much as a person that it impacted me and made me who I am today. And I'm so glad I'm able to share that with you all. It's very special and emotional to me. Because I was also streaming this game 10 years ago on Twitch as a 15-year-old. Not even joking. I was on Twitch 10 years ago playing this game. And now I'm on YouTube 10 years later playing it again. We've come full circle. It is nostalgic for me too. I remember playing this game in middle school. I was playing this game my freshman year of high school. That's crazy for me. Like, oh my god. You know, I was suicidal then too. I didn't think I would live to see the finale of Life is Strange, and I did. Anyway, next stream is gonna be, I did want to try to get like 3 episodes out through April, but unfortunately due to my internet issues, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna skip the first week of May like I normally would do. We're gonna stream right through it until we finish the game. So we have 3 episodes left, so that's like 3 weeks of May. And then we'll figure out what we're doing afterward for a game that we'll play after Life is Strange. I'm sure we'll probably play Clan Gen if I'm still obsessed with Clan Gen by then, which I'm sure I will be. But in any case, I think it's time I bid you adieu and I head to bed because now my throat is starting to hurt and it is almost 10 o'clock and I want to lay down like the old man I am and watch scam bait videos until I go to sleep. So, thank you all so much for coming out. Make sure you get something to eat if you haven't eaten anything yet. Make sure you get something to drink if you haven't drank anything yet. If you have medication you need to take, go take your meds. That's always important to do that, you know? This was fun. Sleep well. Thank you. And thank you for joining us, first-time viewer. I hope you come back. We're always glad to have you here. If you have homework you need to do, go do your homework. Or a test that you have to study for, go do your studying. It's better to do it late than never, as I always say. Pet your pets, water your plants, take a shower if you haven't yet, brush your hair, brush your teeth, do what you need to do to take care of yourselves. Just know that I love you and I care about you, and there are people in your life that love and care about you as well, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Bye, everybody. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I will see you all soon. Goodbye. Bye.